Bellevue Road in Rogers, right behind the Promenade Mall. Give them a call, 479-439-0848, and always at birdieandbrews.com.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
Switching to Progressive is a game-winning call. And that reminds us of other game-winning calls in the history of sports.
It was a doubleheader in August, and really hot inside the concession stand. So instead of waiting for people to come to me, I figured I'd walk around yelling, "Hot dogs here!" And that's how I became the first hot dog vendor in sports.
Okay, not really a game-winning call, but it was a good call. You can make one too. Switch to Progressive and you could save hundreds. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got sunny skies for our Friday in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a warm afternoon. Highs today will be close to 80 degrees. Tonight, with clear skies, we'll slip into the upper 50s. Not quite as cool as it has been. Tomorrow for Saturday, sunshine and a high of 82 degrees. It's going to be sunny and quite breezy on Sunday with a high of 83. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armand.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Here we are at another Football Friday on Ruskin and Zach, brought to you by
Look at you.
Casano's Pizza, holding up the pizza box on camera. Product
that is
placement.
Known as that's prop placement.
We call that added value in the industry. Right. There you go. A rare Friday home game here on ESPN Arkansas. Text or call us. The Lewis Automotive Group hotline is there, 877-377-6963. Oh, man. Do we have a great show planned for you?
Do we? I didn't. I mean, you told me like 2 minutes ago we had nothing.
I don't know when it's going to air, but we have a great show planned for you at some point here, and in the future we will do that for you. All right, a special welcome to our Advantage Platinum Plus members for joining us. As nothing has happened yet.
Nothing. Not a thing.
Yeah, you know, you get here early. There's no like perks. You know what I mean?
No,
you're not missing the good stuff.
No.
Or anything.
No, yeah, like you can join at any time. You're pretty much going to get the same stuff.
We rarely start well.
Yeah,
some would say we don't end well.
We don't finish well either.
That's right.
We're not good in the middle either.
No. We can't. We don't have any starting pitchers, and we don't have any middle relief, and we don't have a closer.
But we make up for it by not hitting.
That's right. That's right.
So there's that.
What do we think of our team's execution? We're in favor of it.
That's correct. Yeah. Very Brian Kelly of you.
That's right. Well, the original was John McKay. With the Buccaneers when they lost their first 26, right? I believe that's
they
right.
did. Yep.
That's right. Okay, man, we got a lot of stuff here. Arkansas and Tennessee tomorrow. Oh, man. What is
man.
What is going to happen here? What's going to happen?
Well, I think we know what's going to happen. But
Arkansas is going to win.
we are, if nothing else, we are equal opportunity around here, right? That's fair?
Yeah.
How'd your Eagles pick go?
Well, I should have faded myself.
I did.
Cost myself $100. I did.
2, baby. That's 2.
You guys were right.
I got as soon as the pick six, the interception where they went in and punched it in for the final score happened, I got a bunch of texts from some of the MBI. Faded Bill. All right, there you go.
Well, y'all are welcome.
Charitable Bill.
Yes, Bill
Handing out free money 2 months before Christmas. Way to go.
Yeah,
that was awesome. Keep it going, man.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Are the Eagles bad? Abner, sorry. Are the Eagles bad, or are the Giants getting better?
I think the Giants are getting better.
Okay. Well, Dart can play, and the team rallies around him.
Yeah, they do.
In a way they don't rally around Russell Wilson because he is not a leader of men.
And Scooby-Doo is a good running back.
Yeah, I like him. He does.
He's also provided some energy.
His career is going to be very short because
Right.
he's going to get knocked out at some point.
The Eagle, well, Dart, I mean, already got a concussion in his like third game.
Did you
already?
did you watch the whole game?
No, I just watched that part where he
there
went out. And
there was the best moment last night was when Dart got hurt.
Yep.
And they took him into the blue tent, and Russell Wilson went in.
Yeah.
And immediately got a delay of game penalty, and then threw to the wrong receiver because he didn't adjust the route. And Brian Daboll's yelling at the trainer because he wants Dart back in.
Right.
That's that's a football coach for you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Scadabo's nuts.
Yeah, he is.
He's absolutely crazy.
He's going to have a 4-year career.
Yeah,
I didn't think they could fit another person in the injury tent. There were about 15 people.
Yeah,
in there
everybody
by my
went in.
count. It was like
Yeah.
a clown car. How are they going to? And then another lady walks in there. You're like, how many people are in
Who's
this
the
thing?
sideline reporter?
Kaylee Hartung.
Okay, yeah, she said that Dart was up and like yelling through the netting at his team that he was coming back out. and all that kind of
yeah.
I mean, look, the Giants may be completely chaotic, but that was fun to watch.
Well, I think.
Sorry, Abner.
I don't think the Eagles are bad, but they are not getting along well right now, and I don't know why that is. It could be A.J. Brown, taking a dump in the middle of the locker room, which he's been known to do. He read a book during the game once, and
he did.
he
Apparently that's an inspirational thing for
He
him.
defended their own Hail Mary attempt last week against Denver. And got his first PBU of his career, I believe.
Yep.
So they're not. No, it's not. It's not going well for the Eagles. No.
Benevolent Bill is what they are calling him on the text line. Bill, how do you feel?
Very grateful, yeah.
Without too much prompting, how do you feel about Brewers Cubs tomorrow?
Ooh.
Okay, everybody. Bet on the Cubs because I like the Brewers.
Okay.
See, it doesn't work.
See,
that way.
who do you want? Who do you like?
I like the Brewers.
Okay, so we're all betting on the Cubs. All right.
We know what to do.
Do with that what you will.
Don't say it out loud. It might mess it up.
Right.
We just have to say what he picked, and then we
B-Dub
move
is
on.
texting. Russell Wilson stinks. Stinks is a I think it falls short of what Russell Wilson is.
Yes, stinks is not a strong enough descriptor of Russell Wilson.
Sports Bob in Fayetteville says Dart is better than Wilson, and the Eagles are getting used to their new play caller.
Yes, and apparently they hired the wrong guy.
What happened during the first 4 weeks when you went 4-0?
Well, even then, it was kind of clunky at times. It was not smooth sailing, I believe, in those 4 games.
Jason Fort Smith lost $50. He took Bill's advice.
Chase,
you
you didn't understand the assignment.
Abner would like to know how you feel about the Cowboys this weekend. I think they're at
Carolina.
At Carolina.
Ooh. I'll have to do a little research.
Go with your gut.
Well, I would say Cowboys.
Okay, there you go. All right. Carolina it is.
All day.
All right. I like this.
Huge spread in that game, I believe, too. By
Dirty,
pro standards.
Dirty George is very excited about this because he is going to go buy his NLCS tickets because he is a Cubs fan.
He'll be up there at Wrigley. Yeah.
Brian and Gravitt pointing out that Russ is not the first thing from RVA. That's Richmond, Virginia, for those that don't know that stinks. I feel that that's aimed at me, Brian.
Where did he play?
Russell Wilson?
Yeah.
Russell Wilson went to collegiate high school, a team that we used to pound mercilessly in every single sport. It's also, collegiate is the alma mater of Bobby Ross.
Yes.
My dad, one of the Knights of Columbus, hates collegiate because they run the concession stands as a fundraiser, and he absolutely hates those people.
Yeah.
Absolutely hates them.
All right. I believe most places run
There's
the
also no
concession stands
Russell
that way.
Wilson memorabilia anywhere in that school. Not one mention of Russell
that
Wilson.
tells you a lot, doesn't it?
It does.
That
really
tells
does.
you a lot right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a great clip this morning on one of the shows where Scattaboo and Jameis and Dart are like having a moment there at the 50-yard line after the game, and in the background, just kind of wandering aimlessly, is Russell. He's not
he doesn't know what to do.
congratulating the kid at all.
No.
He is not a good locker room guy. He's not a good leader of men at all. We're finding that out.
I'm going to read a text that I have received on the private line.
Okay.
Damn you, Bill. Why did you take the Brewers?
Oh,
that's
a
not good.
Brewer fan.
Yeah. Sorry, Bill.
A Brewer fan. Well, there's always next year, Milwaukee.
Bill, I commend you for taking a stand. Not everybody's going to be happy.
The Brewers manager is a fun story. This guy was thrown out of college baseball. He coached at Arizona State. He beat Dave a couple times.
Oh,
in the Supers down there in Tempe.
Postseason. Of course he did.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was also a Perry Costello factored into those a couple. But that's
we're blaming the umpire, are we?
Blaming the umps. That's right.
Okay.
But this guy gets thrown out of college baseball for paying players, and ends up in pro baseball, and now is managing the Brewers. And now everything he did is perfectly fine now. And Dave's paying players.
If we give it a couple of years, the betting on your own team thing is going to be legal, and they can bring the guy back from Alabama.
But I love, that's right, Bohannon, I believe, right? Something like
he doesn't have to go to Cincinnati to place bets.
No, he could do it from the comfort of his own home there in T-Town. Yes, that's right. So it's just really interesting how all of this stuff was so like naughty, and then the people that got punished got their careers ruined, and now it's okay. And
did he really get his career ruined? Well, he's the manager of the Brewers.
At that moment in time, he did. He did at that point. I would imagine the head baseball coach at Arizona State is making more than whatever he started out in Major League Baseball. A bench coach or whatever. I mean,
did he get his career ruined?
At that moment, he did. Now,
but what do I always tell you? What do I always tell you?
Play the long game.
Thank you.
Play the long game.
You have to play the long game.
But in that moment in time, he doesn't know. He could be selling Xerox copiers or something. At that point, he doesn't know where his life's going. But he'd ended up working.
I sold Lady Kenmore's.
Yeah.
And when you said naughty, I can't get John Parr out of my head.
Oh, John Parr. Oh,
the song.
Yeah, I got nothing. I know one song from John Parr. Do you?
I know John Prine.
He had a song called Naughty.
Now,
he just said that.
You were playing music earlier, country music.
Yes,
and I
was. Yeah, I've written a new Buff Trino song.
Is it positive?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
It is.
We got to balance that out.
Yes. I took. I don't want to tell you the idea because someone will steal it.
No.
I don't want to talk about
Nobody steals our ideas.
But I have made a new Petrino song.
Okay.
And
is this like a show song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, where else am I going to showcase this?
No.
I don't have a TikTok page.
I mean the coach's show song.
No, it's about him. I mean, you could play it then. But it's about him.
Okay.
We got to get the band together and get some session guys. Get in the studio.
Oh, you want like the roadie guys. You just want a.
I want the wrecking crew. I want those guys.
I think they're dead.
Well, most of them are.
Get Toto.
Carol Kane's Carol. What's her name? The bass player for the wrecking crew is still alive. I think.
Okay, that's
Hal Blaine's dead. The drummer. Okay. Tommy Tedesco, the guitar player, is dead.
It's really stacking up to be tough to get the.
He played guitar on the Bonanza theme. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
That's Tommy Tedesco. Look it up. Pretty good.
Probably not good. I'll take your word for it. That's one of those things, Derek. I will take your word.
That's right. I'm obsessed with knowing obscure things about popular stuff. You know what I mean?
I thought you didn't like popular.
Well, that's why I like knowing obscure things because then you can kind of take the popular thing and say, hey, by the way, did you know? Tommy Tedesco plays guitar. That's what I do. And you know what? People leave me alone.
Yeah, they do.
So it's good.
What, do you think it's because you do that?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. All right.
I've carved out a way that no one bothers me. And it's pretty great. It's not bad.
That's a strong play you got there.
Right.
But good for you. All right.
Carol Kay was the bass player. Kaye. Right. Yes, Carol Kane played Laka's girlfriend on Taxi. And, of course, Carol King felt the earth move under her feet. The sky tumbling down. Tumbling down. I knew you'd do it twice, so I did it.
Well, you have to do it twice.
I knew it. Because I've sat in here 1,500 and some odd
times.
You have
to do it.
I knew it.
It's like if somebody says A1A You have to yell Beachfront Avenue.
Beachfront Avenue, yeah, right.
You have to. It's required.
Right.
If you're of a certain age and somebody goes, A1A, Beachfront Avenue. There it is. See?
Right.
Feels good. Feels right.
It does. Feels very good. Yes, that's right. Okay.
How did we get here?
What?
How did we get here?
Don't really know.
Okay, cool.
Don't really know.
I'd ask Bill to chart that for us, but I don't want that coming out like one of those things Russell Crowe had on the wall in A Beautiful Mind.
Ah, yes. It's with all the red yarn going everywhere.
Boy, when he opened that thing.
It was like an episode of Homeland in here. I mean, crazy.
Yeah, I have seen that level of crazy.
Yeah. Yes, you have. You most certainly have. Yeah, yes, you have.
Yes.
Big raffle this weekend again.
Okay. Bill came charging in.
He's pissed.
He's pissed
because he doesn't know how to hit unsubscribe on a mailing list.
Unsubscribe from that thing because they'll drive you nuts till the end of time. So help me out here because you came charging in. You were very upset that they're doing the raffle this weekend.
They are.
Are they aware that the football team is out of town?
I don't know.
The basketball team's in Hot Springs.
Yes, charging people to watch practice.
The email I got, they're only up to $7,000, so it's not a lot.
It's 8,400 now.
That's the point. But why? What event is going on? Are we just doing random raffles now, pop-up raffles?
They must really need the $4,200 because that's what they get after they pay out.
That's dumb.
They are hard-pressed for $4,200. That's also probably why they're charging for basketball practice on Saturday in Hot Springs. You know
$20.
what I mean? They used to do this stuff where admission was a canned good, to help the poor.
Right.
Now they're the poor, so they help themselves. Right? Remember that?
Yeah.
Admission to practice is a canned good.
Yeah.
How does the Senate vote?
See?
Yeah.
That's it.
We are officially, and I guess we need to start charting this. We have officially gone 5 days without Hunter Yurachek tweeting.
Very interesting.
Do we need to do do we need to do some sort of goodwill check, like a wellness check on him?
Yeah, send an officer over there, knock on the door.
Right.
Sure
Just
he's
make,
all right,
I mean, we can send UAPD over to his office, see if he's shown up.
Hey, yep.
5 days. Now I understand that the last
he's very busy interviewing candidates, Zach. Obviously, very busy. Too busy to tweet.
Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. Why not?
Even though he has the most piss poor, pitiful social media strategy of anyone in the history of Earth, he doesn't have time. He's just so busy. He's been inundated with resumes and interviews and calls and all this stuff that he doesn't have time to say, best of luck to the cricket team as they take on such and such. Compete as one Razorback.
What you got against cricket?
I don't have anything against cricket. They don't even have a cricket team. I'm just using it as an illustration
of
how pointless his social media strategy
I say
is.
equestrian because they don't have an
Oh,
equestrian.
it's equestrian. Crew.
That way I
Good luck to the crew team.
I cannot get in trouble. Yes, thank you. Thank you for using crew correctly.
Well, we agree. You use a team they don't have.
Right.
So
no
avoid
question.
trouble.
So
Right.
nobody gets mad.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, 5 days without a tweet from your leader. So
he has gone into hiding. He has got that, we call that a foxhole mentality, Zach. You got to get in that foxhole.
Bunker down, baby.
Ring the bell, tap the hat, all the Petrino cliches, all of them. Bring them all back.
Take an arrow to the forehead.
That's right.
Right.
Many moons ago.
Perfect Thursday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bring them all back, man. Bring them all
they're
back.
they're big on catchphrases over there, aren't they?
Snappy.
Yeah.
It's a big catchphrase world we're living in. I don't know if you noticed that. I don't know if you've noticed that. So that's what they need to do. Thank you, Bruce. That will never happen, but thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate the kind words.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Well, you can't read that because
No.
then we'll get in trouble.
Yeah, I don't
there'll
need
be a
any-
whole situation there. But
need
thank
that
you,
again.
Bruce.
Bruce. Why do people do that? It sounds like you're booing them.
They're not booing. They're saying Bruce.
And then you're obligated as an announcer to say they're not booing him. They're saying Bruce. Bruce.
Yeah.
Are we making Bruces anymore?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't see a lot of, you and I see high school football rosters and basketball. Not a lot of Bruces. I don't see any Bruces.
Not a lot of Bruces.
I saw a Jackson today, but no Bruces.
Yes.
Bill,
there's a
we
lot of
making Bruces?
I probably there's not a Bruce under the age of 40
the
in the country.
the CEO of this company is named Bruce.
Yes,
right?
I know, but
very nice
we're
guy.
not making Bruce.
Good guy.
No,
Good guy.
from my hometown.
Yes,
yeah,
he
I
is.
know.
Right. Yes. Right.
Saw Bruce the last time I was in town.
Yes.
But we're not making Bruces anymore.
He listens too. So
That's disappointing. Hey, Bruce.
No Bruces, no Helens. When was the last Helen you ever met?
The only Helen I've ever known died about 2 years ago.
Okay. All right.
She was 96.
My dad used to run Helen's Cleaners in Searcy, Arkansas.
Who's Helen?
Oh, the former owner's wife. It was Dale. He bought the cleaners from Dale and Helen. He worked for him, and then he ended up buying the company.
So your dad's whole cleaning empire, dry cleaning empire, was built off the back of someone else?
That's right. In 1966, they started the whole deal. Yeah.
And Helen was the guy that he bought it from's wife.
Right. Yes.
And your father, on his own, did not name it after your mother.
Oh, you had that brand identity. You didn't want to change that. You're a pillar of the community.
I'd like to reiterate the question. Your father he took someone else's wife's name.
It also cost too much money to repaint the windows. So
now there, all you had to do was say, well, we didn't want to go through a whole new, didn't have to paint the window
and put a new sign up.
Right?
Just leave the sign.
Way.
Stuff's expensive, even back in the 80s. Come on.
Abner telling us that Bruce is a Canadian name.
Okay, all right. Well, there's Bruce McGill who does the thing with the William Tell in an Animal House. You know what I'm talking about there? And he still does it, I think. If you can find him, he might be on Cameo. I was looking at cameos earlier.
Yeah, why?
Well, somebody's got a birthday coming up, and I just thought it'd be a cool idea. But Dr.
Pricey for you,
little pricey. Dr. Cox from Scrubs is $500. That's a little bit high for me. But the fake Andy Reid is $50. Well, now we're talking. Now we're getting to
okay, yeah. What about like Chief Saholic? He's not doing anything.
Well, he's in jail.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
his profile did not come up.
But if you go to the prison and hand them your phone, you can put it up against the glass.
Right.
And, happy birthday.
Stay strong, man.
Are you my friend? Thank you.
All right, 877-377-6963. Football Friday.
Bruce's.
Football Friday brought to you by Casano's. Happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 7. $15 domestic buckets all day, every day. Come on now. What's better than that? Watch every touchdown on the big screens at Casano's. Bring them to the watch party, the tailgate, whatever. Casano'sPizza.com. Make your Football Friday legend. Wait for it. Dairy. We'll be right back on Ruscin and Zach.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the bet back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
Neil Young is getting old, searching for a heart of gold. His only number one song is the number one thing most people get wrong. We tend to think we're as good as gold, but in Jeremiah 17:9 it's told, the human heart is desperately wicked right from the start. The Holy Spirit will rip you apart, but then give you a new heart. Mine for the treasure of Jesus written in the scrolls. Otherwise, you're chasing fool's gold. I'm Pastor Heath from Woodland. Read about it.
Thanks for watching.
Everyone know who you're rooting for. Whether you're tailgating, grabbing stacks for the watch party, or celebrating a win, you can unlock 15% cash back at ESPN, 1 free year of Perplexity Pro, and more. This college football season, score more with the Venmo debit card. Get yours now in the Venmo app. Learn more at venmo.com/collegecard.
Max cashback varies. Terms apply. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase messages.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Cassano's Chicago-style pizza in Bentonville is turning 20, and you're invited to the party. Join Cassano's on Wednesday, October 22nd, as they celebrate 2 decades in Bentonville with amazing anniversary special. $1 domestic draft beers all day and half-price pizzas any size, both dine-in only. Restrictions may apply. Or grab a 16-inch one-topping pizza to go for just $20. Don't miss the celebration. Only at Cassano's Bentonville, Wednesday, October 22nd. Cassano's Chicago-style pizza, celebrating 20 years in Bentonville.
ESPN 99.5.
Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
To be honest with you, I didn't do the news today. Camera in here. Derek and I were sitting here talking about Nolan Bushnell.
That's right.
Who is founded the Atari video game company.
He did.
And then Derek, in a throwaway line, says, I think he also started Chuck E. Cheese.
That's right. Yeah.
That's accurate.
Thank you.
He started the Atari Corporation in 1972, got bored, and started Chuck E. Cheese in 1977.
Where a kid could be a kid.
That's right.
Well, yeah, have somewhere to play video games and get cheap pizza. There you go.
And now beer.
Beer, that's right.
Yeah. So Nolan Bushnell founded Atari.
He's a great man, Nolan Bushnell.
He's a good American.
That's right.
He's 82 years old, alive and well.
He's still around.
Living in Utah.
Good for Nolan.
Hang on. Bushnell, like the binoculars?
Same last name, has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Because that would have been like the triple play, right?
Oh, man, yeah. I mean, that would have been.
Which would have been the most valuable company, Bushnell, right?
Yeah. I mean, what's Atari doing now? Atari's
not much.
Oh, okay.
Chuck E. Cheese is, they're still around.
They're still kicking.
Also,
they got rid of robots, though.
Also, in another paradox shift around here, I walked out in the parking lot. Bill,
I told you I was going to bring it out.
You told me it was Smurf blue. Is it covered in dust? It's on his car.
Oh, man.
Now, are you going to use it, or is it just going for a joyride?
No, I told you to spite you. I'm going out tomorrow.
Well, why is it on the car today?
I did not spite you and swim today. I want you to know that.
Because
thank you.
I was up early because the dog woke me up.
Okay.
So I went ahead and just.
But it's not blue. It's kind of a navy gray, and it's two-tone.
Are you colorblind?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not that
it's bluish.
No, it's more of like a dark gray. Looks like like a landing craft. But okay. Hey, by the way, Little Rock's leaving the OVC.
Yes, they're going to the league.
UAC, the United
That's the
Athletic
one UCA's in, right?
Yes.
Ooh, bitter rivals.
Yeah, there you go.
Conway and Little Rock.
There we go.
Wow, what a great rivalry that'll be.
Winner
UCA
gets
and
another
UAL.
roundabout. Your Ruskin and Zach X poll brought to you by nobody.
Winner gets Justin Acree. There you go.
Bill, was the slang that we used as kids ridiculous or as ridiculous as the slang the kids are using today?
You would know better about the slang today.
76.8% of people say it's not even close. These kids are speaking an entirely different language. An entirely different language.
You mean 6, 7?
No, but we would say
means nothing.
But we would say
but you know what? You can say 6, 7, and a bunch of little kids will start giggling.
Yeah.
And for us, we had rad.
Rad. Yeah. I called my kid a hoser the other day. She got mad. She said, I don't know what that is. I'm like, well, that's good.
Canadian.
Right. Bill, all right, guys, pay attention.
All right.
Pay attention. Bill, who you got tomorrow? You want Arkansas plus 12 or Tennessee minus 12?
Tennessee minus 12.
We know.
There it is.
70% of people said Tennessee minus the 12.
Yes. All right. There you go, folks. Bobby Petrino 1-0 is the interim. There it is.
This morning, I called for a vote of no confidence on Hunter Yurachek. Bill, do you have confidence in Hunter Yurachek or no?
Well, I'm worried about his whereabouts since he hasn't,
they took his phone away.
He's very busy interviewing people.
It's a state phone, so they took it away.
Interviewing people in dark corners of restaurants.
81% of people said no confidence. Yeah. I feel like that number's low.
Okay. Yes. That's.
I could. Bill,
it's a very conservative number, 81%.
Those are your Ruskin and Zach X
Unfavorables.
Bill, has your boat faded from sun exposure since it's never been in the water?
It's been in the water.
Once.
At one time.
Once.
Well, tomorrow will be twice.
I don't think so. Let's see here.
I got it locked and loaded.
You know you can't win this, right?
I know.
You can't win this because even if you do it and share videos, you will believe the videos are
I'm going
staged.
to need.
So there's no way to win with you.
Well, but I'm not taking my phone out on the water.
Then you definitely have no proof, and you won't believe that either.
Yeah.
So
no, I'm going to need what
there's no way to fix
in the hostage game. We call it POLs. I'm going to need a proof of life, please.
Rob from Bentonville texting in here. The only way I'd give Yurachek a vote of confidence is if it's the endorsement a few days before he is canned. All right.
Ooh,
they don't like him.
No, they don't.
They don't like him at all.
His last 3 Twitter posts have garnered roughly about 130 responses. None of them have been positive. Not one.
Right.
They don't like him. They don't like him.
Here's a Bruce from Nashville.
Yes,
again.
Bruce. Our Bruce.
Zach, what's the dealio with the Gus bus replacing Pittman?
Never going to happen. It's not going to happen. It'll never happen. We'll all be dead and gone before Gus ever decides to come back. Not going to happen.
Ben from Fayetteville, Yurachek busy tweeting from his burner, so we can't.
He does have.
We're off the scent.
He does have a burner.
Yeah, most people do. Most people have a burner.
Is a burner one that you put your name on?
No.
Okay.
No. You put Slappy White or something on there.
Slappy White.
Shecky Green, something like that. That's your burner.
Okay.
You don't put your real name on there, of course not. And by the way, those are my 2 burners that I just gave out.
Bill,
so
I've got very, very bad information for you. Where are you putting this thing in the water?
I think I'm going to go to Fayetteville.
Okay, good, because there is a bass tournament on Beaver Lake.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going back up there.
All right. Okay, because I didn't want your second experience in the water to be bad with too many people in boats.
Right. The lake is very busy on Saturday mornings. Very busy. Lots going on there. Bailey in Springdale. Gus will coach at Auburn before Arkansas.
That's true. That's 100.
They're going to bring him back after the Hugh Freeze thing goes crash and burn.
He's really happy right where he is. Calling plays. He doesn't have to recruit. He doesn't have to deal with all of the nonsense. All he's got to do is beat Alabama, which he does on the regular.
It's been a very profitable career path for him. He has buried his money by now, and now he can just do what he wants for the rest of his career, which is just call plays and not recruit.
Our Colton has texted in. He has 2 burners.
Okay, see?
All right. So I'm gonna throw some names at you. You tell me over under 3 burners. Tie.
I'm going to. You're right.
Right at 3.
Right
okay, I'll tell you what. I'll make it 2.5.
Over.
Okay.
Over.
Hacker.
Hacker's got way over, like
He's
7.
Got how many Finstas do you think he has? That's a fake Instagram for those who don't know. How many do you think he's got? 4? 5?
Who, Hacker?
Yeah.
Oh, like almost double digits, probably.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he's got a lot of fake accounts out there.
Tommy
has 1.
He has a burner?
I think so.
Okay. You think he's got Insta?
I don't know. Probably not.
Okay.
All right. Probably not.
Bill, do you have a burner?
I do not.
Do you?
No.
Me neither.
I don't have any of these accounts.
I am who I am.
I use yours.
Yeah.
And then I make sure you're okay with what I'm posting before I put it out there.
I appreciate that. Thank
like
you.
a couple weeks ago, I was like,
Yes.
this Petrino thing is a coup. The coaching search is a sham. You're like, I don't care. That's your opinion. Put it
That's
out
your
there.
opinion. As long as you don't state it as a fact and you say it's your opinion, cool.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right. Well, there you go. See, that's how we do. That's our social media strategy here at Ruscin and Zach. You know,
we don't have one.
That's right. Well, you let the guy know before you put it out there.
Hey, I'm about to set all this on fire.
That's right.
Let
Are you
you know.
cool with this? I'm about to burn everything down.
HR guy says, Bill, check out the Arkansas River. Here's my question. Like in a river, you're moving. Like, how do you get back?
Good point. I don't know the answer.
Thank you, because I don't see Bill swimming. No, paddling upstream.
I don't know.
Colton is now starting a third called Derek Ruskin Lover 942.
Now there are fake Derek Ruskin accounts on there. So
there was one for a while. I don't.
There were a couple.
Oh.
But I don't know. But if you see any of that, that's not me. I don't know who that is. That would be pretty vain to run your own fake account.
Yeah.
That would be pretty Kevin Durant of you.
Ethan from Atkins is texting on the Lewis Automotive Hotline.
Yes.
My wife worked for a prominent attorney. We'll call him the settler. And went through the phone records that got Freeze fired. Do you want her to start investigating Yurichek? Let's go around the table. Bill?
Sure, let's go for it.
Derek?
I have no opinion on
I'm
this.
going to say yes.
I don't want to get sued.
Motion carries. Yes. I'd like some results by Monday, if you don't mind.
There you go. The hacker's dog has an Instagram. That is not surprising in any way.
Who
shape,
said
or form.
that?
He said that. He
Of
just
course.
texted it in.
Is
Lewis
he trying to
Automotive
advertise his dog's Instagram?
Yeah, follow his dog's account. I will not give it to you because I don't want you to
Find it on your own.
That's right. Yeah, do your own research. Get back to me on all that. Oh my goodness.
Josefa has one for business and for pleasure. Which one's a burner? Neither. If you have two that are personal accounts and one's kind of the one you sneak around on, you're looking at stuff you probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's a burner.
Like food and naked women. That's what you're looking at on the burner, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. No idea.
Also, if
Abner is currently starting one called Billy Surf.
Okay.
Bill, do you want a burner? He can hook you up.
No, I'm good.
BE does follow Hacker's Dog on Insta.
Well, that's not surprising at all. Also,
yeah, not shocked, and I don't know if that's a good thing.
Two of the least surprising things that I know.
Right.
Hacker's Dog has an Instagram, and BE follows it. Those are not. They're not surprising to me in any way, shape, or form.
In no way does an eyebrow get raised over that.
It's like
no,
if you told me this information, I'd go, okay, all right. I wouldn't be like shocked. I wouldn't react in any way. I'd be like, okay.
Colton pointing out that Food and Naked Women is Ty's Instagram Explore page. It's a point of pride for him.
That's right. Yeah. Well, that's our tease to get people to keep listening. It's how we trick the listeners to keep listening to more hashtag content. is we tell them there will be naked women next, and then we never deliver on that.
No.
No. It's like the boy that cried wolf, only it's, harmless.
Right. Who do you think's got more burners, Hacker or Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant.
You think?
He's probably got 30.
Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, you have a lot of free time on your
That
hands
has
in
to
the
get
association.
exhausting.
Well, you don't
has to
remember.
get
You don't
exhausting.
remember which character is which.
If you spend your entire life on social media arguing with people, that has got to be exhausting.
Well, that is, yes, that's right. Yeah. And these people who are of some accomplishment who argue with people with 3 followers, makes no sense to me at all. Both of you, you're both sad. You're both sad.
Oh, okay, we're going sad.
You're both sad. You're sad for engaging with the nitwit if you have the following, and the nitwit is sad because this is what they do all day. Is just stir up trouble with people who have a little bit of a social media following, or a lot of one.
Well, the person with 3 followers is simply trying to get a reaction.
Or it's just a bot in Russia, and you're just arguing with there.
That's also true.
Well, and Durant's also a pretty insecure human being.
Yes, he is.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
How can you be that good at something and that insecure? Like, he's
just
really remarkable to me.
I don't know.
Like, usually, if you're good at something, you're pretty, secure about everything.
I know a lot of people that are bad at things that are more secure than
right.
Kevin Durant.
Right. There you go. All right, this is Football Friday here on Ruscin and Zach, brought to you by Casanos.
Do you think Hunter's, since he won't be there at the end of the month, getting as many rounds in at the Blessings as he can?
Oh, he's getting some rounds.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, man. All right. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. We'll pause here for a moment. And then
SEC legend Kevin Durant, we have to say that.
Right.
We're
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, commissioners. Thank you for that correction. Appreciate that very much. Okay. Don't go anywhere. There's more of whatever this is very soon.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater is your game day headquarters for every Arkansas and NFL game this season. Enjoy game time specials, just $10 for a steak hoagie, steak nachos, steak quesadilla, and our new favorites like fried pickles, mushrooms, and hand-breaded mozzarella sticks. Their award-winning wings are only $13, now with boneless wings too. Wash it down with refreshing seltzers and draft beers also on special. Catch all of the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports, on Sunset in Springdale.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
Winter's coming. Are your tires ready? Don't get caught slipping when the cold hits. From passenger cars to semis, heavy equipment to lawnmowers, J&S Tire in Springdale has the tires you need to stay safe and rolling all year long. Need recaps or vulcanizing? J&S is your full-service tire shop right in the heart of NWA. Fast, friendly, and trusted for over 20 years. Need mobile service? They're on the way. Call Bobby today at 479-756-TIRE. That's 479-756-8473 and get rolling with J&S Tire.
When you're ready to ask the question that changes everything, let Swift's Jewelry help you find the ring that says it all. From dazzling diamonds to custom designs that are uniquely yours, Swift's has been creating unforgettable engagements since 1956. Our expert jewelers will guide you through every step of the way so that you can focus on the yes. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956, in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where your forever begins.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Being young with unlimited energy to burn. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think you could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
All guys lose their edge when they turn 40. The body has less testosterone. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I've heard about Nugenix. That really works?
Since I started taking Nugenix, I'm lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. I feel more energized at work. It's even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try?
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text FORCE to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text FORCE to 42424. That's FORCE to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent
At
any disease.
AT&T, we guarantee our network, so you can talk college football with your BFF while taking Buster to the vet.
Hey, yeah, I can't believe he ate the whole thing of chicken wings.
And I can't believe we're staging a comeback.
Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for a full day's service. For wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers, must be connected to impacted tower at onset of outage. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for full details.
Hey, this is Derek Ruskin with the Ruskin and Zach Show, and honestly, I have no idea where Zach is. Okay, I made it. My car broke down on the side of the road. What did I miss? Definitely not a sports segment. Why don't you take your vehicle to the Crane Automotive Team? They have 17 locations across the state and are committed to Arkansas. Check them out at craneteam.com.
I'll do that. Kenzi's going to need a vehicle soon. We can go together as a family. She'd absolutely love that.
Dad, can I get a sports car like yours?
We can talk about it later. The Crane Automotive Team, home of the Crane Commitment.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got sunny skies for our Friday in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a warm afternoon. Highs today will be close to 80 degrees. Tonight, with clear skies, we'll slip into the upper 50s. Not quite as cool as it has been. Tomorrow for Saturday, sunshine and a high of 82 degrees. It's going to be sunny and quite breezy on Sunday with a high of 83. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
It's ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay. Welcome, one and all. Here we are. 877-377-6963.
Hey, everybody. Andy just got here.
Andy!
Wants to know if we missed anything.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah,
but no.
We have named the new coach, Andy, and you missed it. I'm sorry. This is my answer now, because this happens not infrequently. People are like, hey, what'd I miss? I'm just going to tell you, well, they named the new coach, and you missed it.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, yeah, sorry.
That's your penalty for being late.
When the paper arrives tomorrow.
And doing your actual job as opposed to listening to us incessantly. That's your punishment right there. There you go. Is that cruel? Is that cruel and unusual?
Nah. Okay. No, it's good. John in Memphis saying, Zach, you have no idea how creepy that was.
Oh, you're smiling at the cam. Smiling. Yeah.
Well, yesterday we had an incident where I was not necessarily aware that we had come back. I was just laying there, asleep. And and it was like, oh, and then somebody sent the screenshot in. So Derek today let me know that the camera was on. And I, smiled at the camera.
Yeah. Yeah. You did. It was an awkward.
Most things I do are awkward. Yeah.
Very much a cheesy the deal there. That's what it was. All right. Yeah, John says that was creepy. Absolutely.
Sorry about that, John. John, you're from Memphis. That's not the creepiest thing you've seen.
No,
I promise you.
Definitely not. No, that is not creepy at all. Here is Abner's office at a church, and he has several bottles of booze in the floor. Maybe that's wine. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's a good wine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Well, at least it's not in a box.
Right.
That's good.
What's the scooter with the basket? That's not okay. First
Got a bad ankle or something.
First of all,
Achilles. I don't know.
That's not a couple bottles of wine.
That's like 12.
No, there's 12 in the plastic in the clear plastic
14.
tub. That's at least 30 bottles of wine.
Oh, okay, well, you want to go out here and get the truth. I was just trying to help the guy out.
Is it wine or is it Ripple?
Ripple's different. We had this debate once. Ripple is
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah,
his drink of choice.
Ripple is not. It's it's wine with a kick.
Yeah,
I think it comes from the same. It started at the same.
It's wine with a WH.
Right. Yeah, it's got a Ripple something completely different. I think
something completely different. It's Monty Python. No, something completely different.
Right.
All right. Very good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What? Uh-oh. Oh, you're watching Twister.
Yeah, she's going to die.
No, she doesn't die. Just her house falls on her.
Oh, that's right.
Spoiler alert. It's a movie that's 29 years old. Other than that.
Now, here's a fun text.
Yep.
Dr. K is texting. Don't you guys mean water? Because Jesus turned it into wind.
Wind?
That's what it says.
Oh, yeah. Autocorrect got it. Autocorrect very prudish if it wants to turn wine into wind. It's very.
Can you turn autocorrect off? Because
I'm sure you can. Yeah.
Most of the time, when I send something correctly, or what I send is what I want, but it corrects it to something else, and I don't have the time to check it.
Well,
and then you got to go back and do the awkward thing where you got to edit. Somebody's reading it, and they see you edit what you sent, and it's weird.
Well, working here, my autocorrect has adapted, and maybe it's artificial intelligence. It knows all the curse words now, so it's no longer turning words into like duck or shots. You know what I mean? Like it's turning them into the actual.
That's good.
Words we're trying to say.
Good.
So that's good. So it's learning.
Okay.
The machines are learning. I don't know if that's great, but
Pat and Hialassi never once met ducking.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Never once. Yeah.
There was an update a couple updates ago where that feature went away. And now when you want to, really, the what is it? The big one, the F dash.
Yeah.
It'll put it in there for you. So shout out to Apple for making that happen for us.
This new iOS update sucks. It really sucks. I hate this thing.
It has just ruined your life.
It really has.
Why don't you just go full jitterbug and just stop all this?
Bill, how do you survive as a non-Apple user?
Quite nicely. I don't have these first world problems.
He's not a jitterbug guy either. You should be.
Yet. He's older than me.
Why don't you just get rid of the cell phone and just go answer a machine landline?
I need to.
Do that.
I really need to.
You got a phone here.
The old tape player.
You got a phone here.
Yeah.
You get a phone at home. Where else? Why else would you need a phone?
That's right.
Why do people need to talk to you?
The answering machine with a micro cassette.
That's right.
Yeah,
yes.
gotta have one of those.
Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now.
I left my phone here the other day when I ran to go get something. It was the most
freedom.
Oh my gosh, it was sweet freedom.
Freedom. Yeah.
Nobody was tracking me. Nobody knew where I was.
Yeah.
I could have been off just doing things willy nilly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Granted, I just went and got my caffeine and came back, but that 15 minutes was some of the best quality
you were
time
off the
I've
grid.
I was off the grid.
Beautiful.
Right. I watch all these. The TikToks with the CIA guys, alleged CIA guys, talking about how easy it is to get off the grid. Like, I did it.
You did it.
I
yeah.
did it. Nobody
Leave
knew
your
where I
phone at
was.
home.
I could have just kept going, and nobody would have known.
Right.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Have the boss spring for you to get a pager. And that way, if someone does need you, you got a beeper on.
I had one of those digital pagers that you could type messages into. I didn't like that.
No.
I didn't like that at all.
No.
Here we go. John in Memphis says, switch to Android. Leave the sheeple.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I mean, I guess I could. I think my plan, I think I've only got like 75,000 payments on this thing.
Isn't that the one thing we agree on
What's
in
that?
the world is that whatever side you're on, the other side are a bunch of sheep. Either way. You're an iPhone or the Android people are sheep. You're an Android, the Apple people are sheep. We all agree on that. Why can't we see that?
No offense, Bill.
It would fix our
the
problem.
Android people are weird because it's not even like a real phone. Like there are certain things you can do on the iPhone that you can't do on the Android.
I'm sure vice versa too, right?
Like what?
Emoticons.
I can do that.
But they come across weird. They don't cross the platform. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, I don't.
Cross
I don't
the
like
platform.
I mean, you got the middle finger I sent the other day, right?
I don't know.
Well, I know he did.
I don't get offended by that anymore. I used to be like, but I don't know. It just doesn't bother me anymore.
That doesn't offend you?
No.
Oh, man. The things you get offended by is a
Yes,
strange list.
But it's the right list. Because I've gotten to the point where people just annoy me, and they don't offend me anymore. It's like, y'all can go do what you want to do.
Right.
But you stop in front of me short at a traffic light. You don't pull all the way up to the traffic light. You leave like 7 feet.
Go to the white line.
Oh, my God.
Right?
I mean, does anybody watch F1? You go right up to the line. Your nose can hang over. Your wheels can't.
If you do not park correctly in the space, it is a penalty in F1.
Thank you.
I know that much. That's what I know.
My big pet peeve is the one car that's going straight, but is in the right lane when you need to turn right.
Oh.
You got one car.
Doing 12 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. Speed up.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Tyler from South Korea, Bill, come on, jump on the Apple bus.
Oh.
So at one of my previous jobs, I had to have the work phone was an iPhone, and then I had my Android, and having both is a nightmare.
Yes. Yes. I wouldn't want to. I had 2 phones once. That's a nightmare. Like, because if they don't get you on the first one, they're calling the second one.
Right, yeah.
I hate
Might
that.
as well answer the first.
That's right.
Avoid all that. Right. That's right.
Here's RT in Fayetteville. You should know by now. People suck. Some do. Some do. Okay. I get yelled at today by the postman.
Okay. Collectively, people suck.
Right.
There are a few individuals who stand out.
Yes. People suck.
That's
Individuals,
right.
can be tolerable.
That's right. Okay, this is ESPN Arkansas. The Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. Escape back to the 2000s today with the Decades Y2K menu at Taco Bell. It's the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos, 7-layer burrito, double-decker taco, chili cheese burrito, and the caramel apple empanada, all for $3 or less at participating stores, which vary for limited time only while supplies last. Tax extra. Okay, here we go, man. Big ball game coming up. Maybe we'll talk about that, but maybe we won't. I don't know. We don't want your scores, and we don't want your keys to the game. We don't care. We don't need that to fill the hashtag content. This is Ruscin and Zach, man.
It's Friday, October 10th. I'm Phil Reed. This is your 4029 news update. Posters of the Ten Commandments will be going up in the University of Arkansas buildings and facilities. That's according to the Director of Media Relations, John Thomas. The university says this is required under Arkansas law. Former longtime Farmington Police Chief Brian Hubbard has died. He served the city for more than 25 years. As Arkansas moves forward with plans to build a new prison in Franklin County, members of the Chickamauga Nation say they want the federal government to step in. We have the full details on our website, 4029tv.com. The Hawks take on the 12th-ranked Tennessee Volunteers in Bobby Petrino's first game as interim head coach. Kickoff is set for 3:15 on Saturday. Before the game, tune into 4029 at 10:30 for our Hog Wild pregame show. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, it's Patio Pat. Get ready for another Patio Social where we bring people together for drinks, fun, giveaways, and more connection. Each month we spotlight local venues across Northwest Arkansas to support small businesses and build a stronger, more connected community. And you're invited. This is a free event with a free drink upon arrival, awesome giveaways, and a chance to meet great people. Don't miss the next Patio Social on Tuesday, October 14th at The Bend in Bentonville. For info, visit patiocommunity.com.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your fantasy season going down in flames? Finished by your own draft picks? Hey, at least your hair doesn't have to be a disaster too. At Fantasy Sports Cuts, we can't fix your roster, but we can make you look like a champion. Sharp fades, clean cuts, and styles that win every time. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where your season may be a bust, but your hair is always a touchdown. So book your appointment today so you can look like a champ. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires. Don't disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Carrie Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Do you want to walk, play pickleball, and enjoy other fun activities to stay healthy, but can't because you're in pain? Hi, this is Mike, and the Good Feet store wants to help you get out of pain.
I just had difficulty walking when I had the pain. I tried them on in the store, and I would say almost instant relief.
Are you buying new shoes and inserts with little or no relief?
I tried all kinds of shoes. It was the arch supports that made the difference from the Good Feet store.
Don't let foot, knee, or back pain get in the way of you staying healthy and having fun.
Thanks to the Good Feet store, I'm bowling 3 nights a week, pain-free.
At the Good Feet store, we'll personally fit you with high-quality arch supports to maximize your comfort. Get back to doing what you love. Stop in the Good Feet store or book your free fitting at goodfeet.com. In Fayetteville, we're across from Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Top Golf.
Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Looking for a school that puts you first? Welcome to Lincoln School District, where we are redefining education. With our 4-day school week, you get more time for what matters, plus we provide free breakfast, lunch, and snacks to all students. Dive into our award-winning career and technical education programs led by Arkansas's CTE Teacher of the Year, Miss Lori Smith. At Lincoln Schools, we're not just preparing students for the future, we're preparing them for their future. Check out your future now at lincolncsd.com.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Football Friday here on Ruskin and Zach, brought to you by Gasano's Pizza. Oh, man. Go for a pie right about now, I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean? Carnivore craze. Be good right now. From Gasano's.
Yeah. They make a
cheese dip.
Pizza
dip.
They make a really, really, really good Italian beef. Set your mouth on fire just the way you want it.
That's what we're looking for right there. That is what we're looking for. All right, 877-377-6963. You know how this goes. We don't want your scores. We don't want your keys to the game. That's boring and uninteresting. These are the kind of things we're looking for. This text from the 479 on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. If Arkansas wins tomorrow, does it mean Petrino purposely tanked the second halves for personal gain? Yes.
Derek, I'm glad you said
it does.
I'm glad you brought this up because I did some research today because somebody and we've already adjudicated this. Somebody told me it made a very dumb statement.
What did they say?
I don't want to call the player out, but said that this player was going to be a multi-year NFL player.
Oh,
and it sent me down a rabbit hole, and I started digging. And that statement was caca. So I started looking through.
That means false. Right? So
Yes. Caca means false.
Right.
Yes.
You don't
So I
speak
started.
Yiddish.
We'll do this with Bill because I've already done it with you. So I started looking through all the position groups and looking at all the grades. Now
I got it right here.
I got to be honest with you. The Pro Football Focus, the grades are blunt tools. Doesn't tell you everything.
No.
It tells you that Taylon Green is the 20th best quarterback or 18th best quarterback in the country based on his PFF grade,
Very good.
which is like an 89.6. But if you dig a little deeper and you look at his passing, he's like 270th.
Now, why would I want to do that? Because playing quarterback is more than just passing.
Right.
It's also running.
It is. Okay. Bill, do you know who the highest rated player not named Taylon Green via PFF on Arkansas's roster is?
On Arkansas's
Yes.
roster?
The chances are you do not. Because it would not have occurred to me.
What's the running back kid?
No. Quincy Rhodes on the defense is the highest rated player not named Taylon Green. Now,
very good.
Do you know what the worst unit is on their defense by position group? And when you stop and you think about it, you go, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It's got to be their secondary.
It is not.
No.
It is not. It's their linebackers.
Yeah.
Their linebackers are dreadful.
Yeah, they only have two. And
Three have enough snaps to qualify.
Okay. Well, they usually play two, and they're not that good.
Dix, Shaw, and Sorey.
Right.
The Notre Dame writers called Dix a do-nothing middle linebacker.
Wow. That's
it's not good. His PFF grade for the season, 62.1.
I believe we call that spot-on analysis.
It is. It is. Now, 70 is where you've got a functional player.
Right.
Okay. Bradley Shaw, 57.8. And now I was told that this guy, because he went to Georgia, was going to be the team captain. Xavier Story, 50.4. Yeah. That's bad. Really, really, really bad. No. Justice Boone, who was coming over from Florida, was going to solve all the pass rush issues, 56.8. And just because, I don't like to pick on the defense. Actually, what's the kid's name? Is it Jeff Gefford? The big kid. He's actually got a decent grade. It's like 73. So it's not all bad. The offensive line's terrible. The offensive line is terrible.
Right.
The highest rated player is Corey Robinson at a 73, which is like barely functional.
That's an important spot. Left tackle.
Carmona's bad. Kitzler's real bad. And then Marion Harris is struggling out on the right side. So nothing has really changed offensively. The receivers are bad. Everything it's Taylon Green or nothing.
Yeah, but that was under Pittman.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a new sheriff in town here.
Who got to you?
There's a new sheriff.
Who got to you already?
I don't
Wow.
know.
Like I started going through this, and I was just looking at like average grades. Like the best group on campus is the running back room. Of the two that qualify, Braylon Russell and Mike Washington, that's the best group that you have.
Right.
That's not great. That's not great.
Rushing attack.
It's not great.
Between the quarterback and those two running backs, you've got a solid ground game.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. It was Julian Neal is the highest rated defensive back. He's got an 80 grade for the season. That's pretty good.
That is very good.
It's very, very good.
Congratulations to Julian
Nobody
Neal.
else is over 70.
So that's something.
It's just it was interesting to look at and okay, now you understand. I mean, their second level of defense is atrocious.
I believe that there will be an emotional bounce when this team hits the field.
Sure.
How long will that last is the question.
Until Joey Aguiar gets the football.
Will that be when it ends? Will it be, will Tennessee help them along? How long will that last? I do not believe this team is just going to lay down and not play for this coach. I don't believe that. Now, it's possible, but I don't believe that's what we're going to see. I think they're going to be playing inspired football, but I don't know how long that lasts.
What you're telling me is you expect better effort, which will lead to better play, but you're not sure that they can sustain that.
Right, and I don't know, this to me, you couldn't have picked a worse opponent for the situation they're in, which is we're going to fire a bunch of defensive guys, and we're going to simplify this new defense in 10 days. Well, you're facing one of the great offenses of the sport right now in the first game after that. Like, if they had faced, a boring offensive team this week, well, maybe you can get some confidence going. I think it's going to be difficult to get any confidence going against Aguilar in Tennessee.
When I started looking, the reason I went digging I expected. I hadn't looked at the defense in a couple of weeks. I expected the defensive numbers to be terrible. And look, PFF doesn't take into account team or anything like that. It's your individual play on a particular play. That's all that it measures. They have or had. I think some of their issues were schematic. I think effort was a real issue, but they're not good players. I think that's what we found out. And I compared them to a couple of other groups, that are kind of in their neighborhood, and it's not close. And I don't know that 2 weeks with a bunch of new coaches in a 9-week window is going to fix everything. I expect them to play.
So they are what they are.
Right. You can go flying at 4.4 in a 40-yard dash in one direction. If you're going the wrong way, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You're running faster away from the play. I don't think they're going to be able to solve their defensive problems up front. Tennessee will have to drag them along a little bit.
Yes.
But they haven't done that yet. No. Tennessee is a very good offense. Joey Aguiar is a massive upgrade over Nico.
They're due to make a bunch of mistakes. Finally.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
They are due.
Andy says, so you're saying Hogs win tomorrow and Taylor's back in the Heisman race.
Your favorite. The old Heisman race.
If you said that.
Hello, Heisman.
If you said that out loud or in private to anyone, you're a moron.
Right.
There was no way.
Right.
And it was based on, total offense. Cool. No.
Well, here's another thought I had on football, because we've got two different things happening here. You have the macro view, which is coaching search, need a coach, got to get a coach, will it be this coach? And, of course, the micro view of the individual game.
Sure.
But I want to go macro for a moment here. And I want to talk to these people that eat paste out there that are supporters of John Gruden being the head football coach, all right? You know who you are. You ate paint chips as a child. You were raised under power lines. Whatever the excuse is. You are you're not our best and brightest. Let's put it that way. We love you, but you're dumb. So let me ask you a question. I want to talk to these people. I want to talk directly to you, the Gruden supporter. Does Bill Belichick's indescribable failure at North Carolina give you any pause of bringing in an NFL guy with no experience to run your football program? And if it does not, tell me why. Because the reason John Gruden shouldn't be allowed within 1,000 miles of a college football program is on full display in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, week in and week out. If that guy can't do it, no one.
Okay,
what's the point?
Okay, I'll play the other side of this for you. One of the biggest games of week one was that TCU North Carolina game.
Right.
The whole ESPN thing's down there, all the celebs, all that. Yeah, they got blown out. I get it. If you're a program that needs an injection, needs the publicity versus the wins, like publicity is what you crave, then yes, a John Gruden type, you will be the talk of the offseason. Now, you got to put a team on the field in August. He's never coached in college. He was an assistant 40 years ago. He was a 500 coach in the NFL. You like him because you like his TV show. You don't know about his acumen. You don't know if he can put a staff together. We don't even know if he can pass the test to get certified. Okay, these are all things that you're going to have to get done. I think hiring John Gruden is going to get you that. You're going to win a press conference. You're going to be popular for 15 minutes. I think when you put a team on the field, we're right back where we started.
But I don't know. Yeah, that's my point, is I don't know how you can watch what we have seen in North Carolina and think pro guy with no college experience is the way to go. I don't know how you can do that unless you're just biased in the tank for Gruden.
Yeah.
Which is what people are out there doing.
But there are some NFL guys who could pull it off. Gruden's not one of them. Gruden's not even an NFL guy. He's been out of the league for like 5 years. I mean, he's not.
Well, he sued the league.
Yeah, he's not in the league. He's not an NFL guy. He's a TV guy. You're hiring a TV guy.
He's a Kardashian.
Okay.
He is.
Here's somebody who's hoping for Orgeron. I would love to hear the explanation for Ed Orgeron.
Well, he's going to work again because he said he's running out of money from LSU.
Right.
He's going to be in the mix for something somewhere. Right?
For my unemployed people, how many times have you said I'm going to work again and still haven't? Ed Orgeron's going to work again because he said he is. Ed Orgeron was a terrible coach at Ole Miss in his first stint in the SEC. Then he somehow belly flopped into LSU.
Yep.
I mean, he was at SC.
Got that hardware.
Yeah, he was at SC. That didn't go great. He is an elite level recruiter. When you could cheat, he was an elite level recruiter. He's not an elite level head coach. He's a personality. Again, we're going for celebrity and we're going for splash versus long-term success. Orgeron's not the answer.
Well, we are in a personality-driven world where, resume and, bona fides are not as important as, getting people fired up and, chanting kill, kill, kill,
Right.
and all, getting everybody riled up. That's what the deal is.
Here's a good question from Jason Greenwood. What are your thoughts on Barry Odom? Should have stayed at UNLV. Should have stayed at UNLV.
Yeah.
Why do you think Dan Mullen's a hot property and Barry Odom isn't? Purdue is Arkansas in the Big Ten.
Right.
They're in that bottom third, struggling to get out, don't really see a way out of the mess, and Barry Odom walked right into it. Do I think Barry Odom's a good coach? Hell yes, I do. I think Barry Odom is one of the smartest people I've ever met from a football standpoint. He is a bright guy, a sharp guy, a guy who can get it done. But now you're on a sinking ship at Purdue, and you have to get it done to prove you can do it.
Right.
Yeah. Thoughts on Dion? No. Again, we're back into this Gruden Orgeron thing. We want them because we know them.
But people are in this cult of personality world now, where it's more about that than can you actually do this job?
Jimbo Fisher. No. No. That's not what you need. It's not what you want. Yes, you will win that press conference. You will be all amped up.
Right.
You still got to put a team on the field.
Yep.
But if you want Petrino, if you're in that, and I'm on the record, I'm against the Petrino thing. If you want to recruit 18 wide receivers and one defensive back every year, he's your guy.
Right. Yeah.
He does not care about the defensive side of the football.
No.
2012 was not an accident. Just saying.
Agree.
Thoughts on Silverfield down at Memphis? He coaches like a teenager on Adderall.
He coaches like Sam Pittman.
I can't do
He
it.
manages the clock like Sam Pittman. No, thank you.
I mean, reverses onside kicks when you're winning the game. What are you doing, man?
Yeah,
You ain't playing PA.
I don't endorse him either.
Yeah, I'm not.
But then eventually this disintegrates into, well, who do you
think?
want?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it doesn't really matter what I think.
I'm simply responding to your question.
Right. Yeah. Names are thrown out there. We discussed it. I don't have a candidate I'm going to endorse one way or the other here, because it really doesn't matter what I think. They do it, we react to it. That's how this works.
Austin from Dirk, Summerall or Golesh? I was told by somebody in the business they're going to have better options than to come here.
Those two.
You can cross those two off.
Those two are going to have better options.
They have better options than coming here. Cross them off.
Okay. All right.
How about Marcus Freeman? Yeah, he wouldn't have any better options.
I mean, he would get to potentially be your neighbor. That would be exciting for you.
I wouldn't love him as much. I don't think we'd talk. Dr. K still in the Matt Campbell vote. Matt Campbell's one of those guys. I think he stayed too long. I think he missed his window. He's a good coach, a really solid coach, and he was a hot property about 5 years ago. I think he overstayed his welcome. He's Iowa State loves him, but nationally, he's not the young up and coming coach anymore.
No.
Remember what's the what does the CIA say? Never give somebody a second shot at your cover. Like Matt Campbell had this meteoric rise, and then he kind of slumped a little bit. Never give him that chance to see his slump, ever.
But back to the original point, and again, we haven't heard from any of these Gruden people, probably because they don't know how to operate a streaming device or YouTube.
It's a very loud minority.
Well, they eat paste. I mean, that's what's going on there.
We're not getting drinks. Stop.
But I just so. What I would like to know, given the disaster at North Carolina, does that give you any pause, or are you in the denial? Oh, well, that won't happen to us. That won't happen to us. You know, this is what people say all the time when they they don't have smoke detectors. Well, our house won't burn down. It's not my.
I hate quoting Brian Kelly, but he had a phrase for this. You want what's called an RKG, the right kind of guy. That's what he doesn't have to have a huge name, but he's got to be the right guy. When A&M went and hired Elko, everybody went, okay, that makes sense. You take Jimbo and his circus out of there. You bring in the disciplined guy Elko, and what's happening? We're seeing A&M take
RKG.
Yeah, RKG, right kind of guy. Okay. But that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the right guy, not the guy you know. Who's the guy that fits this program the best?
Yeah, because you'll know what happens beforehand doesn't really matter to a certain extent.
Right.
You'll know them when they get the job because they're your coach.
Right.
So you'll know them and do all of that recon. So it doesn't really matter. they've done ahead of time to a certain extent because, you'll know who they are after the fact because they're your coach and you'll fall in love with them. That's what you do every time. I know it. I've sat here for a long time and watched it. You fell in love with John L. Smith, and don't tell me you didn't because I know you did. I was there.
He had all the catchphrases.
I have all the receipts on that.
He had all the catchphrases.
You fall in love with all of them, and you'll fall in love with the next guy too, even if you've never heard of him. It doesn't matter. That argument is a waste of time. No matter who they bring in, you'll fall in love with. That's the way it is.
Now, here's a good question. Is P.J. Fleck a Houston nut type in the Big Ten? Personality, gets the team fired up, gets fans behind him, but not an X's and O's guy. Houston was an offensive coordinator.
Was?
Yeah. I mean, his offense was simple, but sometimes simple is fast. Simple is easy.
Well, he was simple and slow.
Okay. Hey, man, smoke draw. Everybody likes smoke.
3rd and 11, we're giving up.
That's right. At Notre Dame, we just called the pinkett pass punt. That's what we
3rd
did.
and 13, running up the middle and punt.
Absolutely.
That's what we're doing in Houston.
Is Tyrone Willingham available? Yes. Go get him.
He's very available. Yes.
Now, here's Zach Taylor from the Bengals. See, he feels like an NFL guy to me, like a career NFL guy. And some guys just are.
Yeah. Well, in that world, it's honestly now better work-life balance in the NFL than it is in college. It used to be the opposite. Now it's not. Because in college, you're working every hour of every day of the year.
Yeah.
Because people want to quit or this guy wants more money. And there's no rhyme or reason or structure, so you can't just say, well, you've got a contract. You can't do that.
Mr. Pibb says, the guy at Appy State. Here's what I will tell you about that. There would be a whole lot of mess that would have to change if that guy comes back here. A whole lot of mess have to change. He's very happy. Like very happy there.
Boone's a great place.
Boone is a terrific. I talked to him on Sunday. He's very happy.
Boone is very nice. Okay, 877-377-6963.
Hard to get a guy away from his alma mater. Hard.
That is
hard to get a guy away from his alma mater.
That is good. All right, we're just throwing random names out here, and this is becoming boring to me. So we're going to take a break here. And
you brought it up.
I did bring it up, and I knew it would disintegrate into knuckle dragging territory.
I do want to point this out. We've gotten this text twice. Ken Niamataolo, the former Navy coach. We cannot bring him here because none of y'all can pronounce his name.
Oh,
you couldn't pronounce Bielema. So
can you imagine drive time?
We're not bringing Coach Ken in.
I don't know about this Coach Montalalo. I don't know. Randy. I don't know if he's going to get it done here.
Yeah, that would
Coach Montalalo.
Coach Montalalo. Right. I mean, you guys have called him everything under the sun. No. And Coach Ken deserves more respect than that.
Ken Coach Ken.
Yeah, Coach Ken. Well, that's what Kelly called him because Kelly couldn't pronounce his last name.
Well, that's what Frank called Dana Altman.
Yeah.
Dana the coach.
Okay, Altman's a little bit different.
Coach Dana.
A little different.
Coach Dana, that's what he called him.
That's not good.
We'll be back here in a moment on ESPN Arkansas. Let's talk about Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. What is the difference between just selling your house and having a truly great experience while doing it? Well, let's hear Brandy's story for a moment. She found out firsthand when she decided to sell her home. Like most people, she wanted to get through the process without major headaches. But what she got was much more than that. Working with Tara Limbird's team at Limbird Real Estate, Brandy discovered what it's like when your realtor is genuinely helpful throughout the entire process. Not just showing up at the big moments, but showing up at every step along the way. From the initial consultation to closing day, Brandy felt supported and informed. No question was too small. No detail was overlooked. And Brandy had a great experience selling her house with the Limbird team. And that's the difference, right? With the Limbird team. It could be a stressful transaction. They turn it into a genuinely great experience when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate team. They have you covered. Find out what your home is worth right now at LimbirdTeam.com. Click on Instant Offer Me, and you can find out what that is. Now, you can take that offer within 72 hours, or they can send the marketing team to work and sell your home maybe for thousands over asking price. That's why I would trust Tara Limbird if I was selling my home. Tara Limbird, LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LimbirdTeam.com, or head to Google and type in Limbird Real Estate Group and see the over 1,000 5-star reviews right now at LimbirdTeam.com. Do it.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Does that mean I'm an old fart?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Neil Young is getting old, searching for a heart of gold. His only number one song is the number one thing most people get wrong. We tend to think we're as good as gold, but in Jeremiah 17:9 it's told, the human heart is desperately wicked right from the start. The Holy Spirit will rip you apart, but then give you a new heart. Mine for the treasure of Jesus written in the scrolls. Otherwise, you're chasing fool's gold. I'm Pastor Heath from Woodland. Read about it.
Thanks for watching us here.
Zero down water heaters and $41 inspection that you can trust. Need a water heater? Mention this ad and get $100 off. Fast, affordable, local, and available 24/7 for life's unexpected plumbing problems. Schedule now at KentyJonesPlumbing.com. Kenty Jones Plumbing, a partner you can trust.
This one's for the flavor fanatics. Sour Apple 5-Hour Energy Shots don't mess around. They bring the bite. tart, tangy, and packed with tasty caffeine, this little 2-ounce bottle punches above its weight. With 0 sugar and as much caffeine as a 12-ounce premium cup of coffee, it's the kind of pick-me-up that keeps your taste buds happy without the crash. And it doesn't stop at sour apple. There are 17 bold flavors waiting for you to discover. Pick one up in store or stock up online at 5hourenergy.com or on Amazon today.
Hey, fans! Welcome back to Fansville's Cheers and Tears. Oh. Okay, so like everybody deals with losing, right? To a rival on a last-second field goal. Whatever, it's fine. I'm totally fine. But I cope with losing with an ice-cold Dr. Pepper. Those 23 flavors are like so delicious. They totally wash away the pain of your college football team taking a big fat L. College football, it's a pepper thing.
If you or a loved one experienced emotional distress due to slow internet 25 years ago, Taco Bell believes you're entitled to a delicious escape. The Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos, 7-layer burrito, caramel apple empanada, and more. All $3 or less. Claim 5 returning faves and relive what you love from the 2000s. If you already suffered dial-up, don't wait any longer. Experience Taco Bell's Decades Y2K menu now. At participating stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price of participation varies. Tax extra.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Stop by the Stadium Shop, talk to our good friend Robert Errolman, and he will seat you in said good chair. He will. And while you are there, please tell him that Joe Bonamassa sucks. We got Arkansas, Tennessee tomorrow. 3:15 is the kickoff. You're doing pregame. You are at 10, right? 10 to noon. Yes. Then we will have the Learfield pregame, which will be incredibly engaging. Then the radio broadcast, and then we will have Hog Reaction that will follow after that, 1 hour after the game or so. I believe Ty and Matt Jones will be doing that. Good. I think Christian or Colton will be along as well. I will be at Twin Peaks for the official ESPN Arkansas watch party, giving away. I did see the prize stuff that we have. I got some cool stuff to give away this time. I'm very excited about this. May not make it. May wind up with me. But, sometime, come check it out. Got some gift cards. We're going to pay for people's dinner. Big day. Yeah. Full day of trivia.
Only on ESPN Arkansas.
That's correct. Your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by nobody. Let's see here. I was not prepared for this at all. I forgot to do the news today. That's my fault. Was the slang that we used as kids as ridiculous as the slang the kids are using today? 76.5% of you said it's not even close. Vote of confidence on Hunter Yurachek, 80.6% of you say you have no confidence.
Well, he's gained 0.4 of a percentage point of support in an hour.
He did.
Good.
Who you got? You want Arkansas plus 12 or Tennessee minus 12? 70% of you like Tennessee minus 12. Now, Bill has chosen Tennessee minus the 12. And around here, we fade Bill.
Right.
You good with that?
Hog fans, it could be a very good weekend.
Yeah, it could be. Could be.
Could be a very good weekend.
You could win money.
Yeah.
Or your team might win.
That's right.
Either way, you win.
Right. Yes, that's right. Yes. Either way.
Dirty George, did you say you were paying for my dinner at Twin Peaks? I could, if you know the answer to my trivia questions.
Right.
And, as I like to point out, the answer will never be Darren McFadden.
No.
It won't be Peyton Hillis either. Or Felix Jones. Make you think a little. Know your team. Frankly, some of you don't know anything about the history of your team, and it's embarrassing.
Not real fans.
No, they're not real fans.
A real fan knows the history. That's right.
Andy Mount Holmes texted in. Just took a shower, sitting in front of my computer in my boxers. Well, Andy, we'll leave you alone.
Yeah, you just go ahead and
you do you, man.
Put your pants on.
Yeah, be you, buddy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I have an update on a story we brought you last hour. We moved the lines around here.
Yeah.
And we have really done it this time. In the 90 minutes since we brought up the raffle, the raffle has gone up. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you sitting down? We have raised on the raffle this show $200.
Oh my God!
Oh man, $200.
It makes no sense to have a raffle when there is no game?
It makes sense when you really need $4,000, Zachary.
I guess that's true.
We really need that $4,000.
So do feet picks. But
that's some custodial guy's monthly salary right there.
true,
We got to get that going here. Come on.
Yeah.
Or two of them. I don't know. That $4,300 is very important to them.
Megan in Fort Smith has texted in. She remembers when shower and boxer talk was private. I think she's talking to you, Andy. I think she's talking
good
to you.
old-fashioned days when nobody knew anything and we liked it.
Yes.
Great.
Well, there was a time and a place, probably when I was in my early 20s, where the world was safe and we didn't have to know everything about everybody. I didn't need to know that Andy in Mountain Home was sitting in front of his computer in his boxers. I didn't need to know that. There was a time and a place where I didn't know that Dirty Drawers soiled himself, not once but twice, and then wanted the moniker Dirty Drawers.
Right, yes, right.
These are things that I was protected.
It's a badge of honor to poop your
Right.
pants.
Yes, right. And if you did it, only a circle of people knew. Right. People that were directly affected.
Right.
But now it's public knowledge.
Yes. Yes. I don't know why you'd tell that story.
I don't either.
I don't either.
Smack Daddy pointing out, thank God he's wearing boxers. All right. If he was sitting in a fox suit, I'd have some questions.
Well, you do have the requisite, that when you have to be wearing something, right?
No, we require that if you're going to watch us on the YouTube, you have to wear pants. Pants minimum.
Yeah, we would.
We had this discussion.
Please.
And these lunatics are like, well, what if they're capri pants? No, pants. To the floor, pants. It's that simple.
Yeah, please, put the pants on, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
My mistake, Jamie says custodial engineer. Sorry about that.
Yeah, listen, stop fancying up titles.
I apologize.
I'm tired of getting titles, fancying stuff up.
I'm very sorry.
The custodial arts.
Practicer of the custodial arts.
That's
yes,
correct.
That's right.
It's
Anyway,
practice club.
there's also a theory running around that maybe they really got some property taxes due on the 15th, so they really need that money this weekend. Good
Bill,
point.
did you buy the tickets?
No, I did not. I
Okay.
just got the email.
You just got the email. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And had plenty to say about it.
So in the
too.
last hour, we've raised $200 in awareness.
That's right. Yes.
Okay.
It's like, hear me out, because in an hour and in 90 minutes during the Arkansas Children's, we could raise what, 10 grand?
10 grand easy.
It's like people are understanding this is not a charitable cause with the raffle. This is greed.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
And you want to
now, if the university,
you want to buy Jim Baker's holy water, no one's stopping you. I mean, come on.
If you really wanted to raise money, I'm talking to the people over in that building because I know you're monitoring us. Let me tell you how to do this.
Hello to our babysitters in that building.
Yes,
thank you.
Hello. Our corporate. Did they do a shift change at some point? Somebody have to do like
like the blackjack dealer.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Good luck, sir.
Get out. If you said the raffle is for Hunter's buyout, every person in this state would donate $1.
Well, now see, that would involve a sense of humor, something they do not have over there at that.
I'm just saying,
place.
You could.
Although they do have a sense of humor to a certain extent, they have brought back Bobby Petrino and have allowed him to complete the coup. And again, if the offense looks on fire tomorrow, we will know he was sandbagging the last couple of second halves. We will know that. Last couple of games.
Daniel from Uniontown says he takes his clothes off, then gets in the truck and listens.
That's very strange, Daniel.
Ryan in Fort Smith says he gets naked and sits in his pleather recliner to listen.
Guys, this is the family hour. Please keep your clothes on.
Britt from
It's a
Subiaco
family hour.
wants to know, do the pants have to be pulled up?
These are kids in the car listening to this right now. Would you want your kids reading the text you're sending us? I ask you that right now. That's what I want you to answer for me, all right? Just answer the question, okay? Thank you. Holly, yes, thank you. It's the family hour.
Yes, thank you.
Everyone is fully
Thank
clothed, head to toe. Thank you.
Can we talk about the Black Widow?
What?
The Black Widow?
Oh yeah, I killed the Black Widow earlier. Have you ever seen one?
I think so.
Okay, so we got a new road cone, and Kenny brought it by, and I looked at it very quickly because it's not the usual fare for road cones. I have an idea for this one. You're gonna love this. What we're gonna do is when we go out on remotes, I'm gonna put it behind the grocery getter. Put one in front and behind, kind of like the AT&T guy. But I looked in there. They have to put those outside their bedroom during special time.
Sure.
So I looked
Family hour. Family hour.
I looked down the barrel of this road cone, and there's a Black Widow in there, a big one, a big one. And it's one of those things, if you've seen one, you know exactly what they look like. And I start slamming the cone into the ground.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah, I was trying to get that thing out. Now, there is a bunch of Black Widow spider eggs that are still in there. I will get that at some point.
So it's not in here now?
No, it's outside now.
Good. That's a good place for it, yes.
Well, put it in Dale's office.
Let the baby spiders be born outside of the building.
Yeah. Not that would keep them from coming in the various holes in this building, but
let's at least put some small layer of defense out there,
right.
Like the Razorbacks. Let's put a small defense out there.
We'll go outside. We'll escort them into.
They're
the building.
old, big, and slow. Let's put them out there and
well, I don't want
some resistance.
I don't like old, big, and slow. They're big and slow.
They're old.
They're half your age.
They had a guy in the news the other day as a fifth-year senior. How old is that guy?
Well, fifth-year senior can be misleading.
There's a receiver that's in his 30s.
Okay, that's all.
He's hurt, but he's in his 30s still.
That's.
He might be divorced by now. We don't know.
Possibly.
They could have a divorced guy on the team. All right.
Let's see here. Russell saying the Black Widow is the airborne part of the Squirrel Army.
Oh, the 82nd Airborne?
Abner says Black Widows or squirrels eat Black Widows. Is that true?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Have you ever seen somebody the bite?
No.
What happens?
No.
That's instant death.
Good.
Scott the tortilla guy pointing out his.
I'm going to go lay down by the larvae and see what happens.
No, don't do that. Don't do that because then I have to pick you up. Black Widows feast on millipedes. Did not know that. Now I feel bad that I killed it.
Yeah.
Oh well. Say la vie.
You should have let it go.
That's just the way it goes.
No, and you didn't just kill it. You were stomping the hell out of it.
I gave it 2 shots. Size 13, 2 shots. It wasn't going to make it out of there. May still be on the bottom of my shoe. I don't know.
Awesome. Could be in here.
No. She is no longer with us. Now the male Black Widow is it's almost clear. It's white clear, something like that. The Black Widow, the female is the one that you're familiar with. But I saw that
the one from Charlotte's Web, that cartoon with Paul Lynde.
Was she a Black Widow?
Looked like one, I think.
Okay, all spiders look.
That was Charlotte.
I don't think she was a Black Widow.
Okay. Well, she looked like one in the cartoon.
Yeah. Robert from Bull
That's some pig.
It is a circle of life. Yeah.
And beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Outstanding.
Yeah, Kenny pointing out I gave you something to kill a segment. Yes, you did, Kenny. Thank you.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you.
You've got us
to the journey, man.
You've got us to the other side.
There you go. Football Friday here on Ruscin and Zach is brought to you by Gasano's Pizzeria. Happy hour going on right now, Monday through Friday from 3 to 7. They do this. $1 off drafts, wine and well drinks. The happiest hour coming up from 5 to 6 with $1.50 short domestics and $3 tall domestics and $15 domestic buckets all day, every day. How's that work for you? Pretty good.
Sounds good to me.
Plus, don't miss the games on all the big screens at Gasano's, Gasano'sPizza.com. Make your Football Friday legendary.
I'm being told by Russell and Mountain Home that the male is clear because the Black Widow sucked the life out of him.
Glad we got that in.
Thank you.
20 till the hour.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
What is this, OnlyFans for bored people? Yeah, pretty much.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Football season is heating up, and so is the action at Birdie and Brews. Catch every touchdown on massive TVs while you tee off on our full swing simulators, pour your own drinks at the self-serve taps, dial in your short game with Putt View, and play over 30 other interactive games. Don't get left out in the cold. Winter golf leagues are on the way. Sign up before October 31st. Birdie and Brews, 2223 South Bellevue Road in Rogers, right behind the Promenade Mall. Give them a call, 479-439-0848. And always at birdieandbrews.com.
ACM and CMA Award winner, Hardy.
Favorite country song.
The Country Tour. June 4th, Walmart Amp in Northwest Arkansas with Cameron Whitcomb. And McCoy Moore, Hardy Live. On sale now. Buy tickets at walmartamp.com. Hardy 2026.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Are you frustrated with a lawn that just won't thrive? At Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas, we understand how discouraging that can be. That's why we offer professional lawn aeration, a proven way to help your grass grow stronger from the roots up. Aeration loosens compacted soil, boosts oxygen, water, and nutrient flow, giving you a healthy lawn you can be proud of. Whether you're dealing with patchy spots or just want to stay ahead, Lawn Pride's experience makes it easy to become the envy of your neighborhood. Don't wait until your yard is struggling. Call 479-241-2180 today.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want to boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
We all try to prepare for life's what-ifs, but when those uncertainties become a reality, you need someone you can count on. Kevin Crone, your local farmer's agent, is here to help guide you through it all. The coverage for your business, call farmer's agent Kevin Crone today at 479-846-0836.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, we have some clouds early this evening. That'll clear out. Good weather for high school football, whatever your plans may be. As we go into our Saturday morning, a little bit cool, but not bad, upper 50s. And then for Saturday afternoon, a few clouds here and there, but still dry day, highs in low 80s. On Sunday morning, we'll wake up cool in the upper 50s again, but we'll warm a little bit more with more sunshine Sunday afternoon and high temperatures in the mid 80s. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in, I'm probably going to butcher this, Oklahoma, Florida. You want to stream it to it's hitthatline.com. You got one of Google Play and Alexa thing. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Bill over to set it up for you. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car Hit That Line Now app.
All right. There you go. Let's see here. Who's the guy? Who does this person want? I'm looking at this. Here's a vote from Texas on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline for Tim Beck to be the
the head coach at Coastal Carolina. Good. Yeah, 500 at Coastal. I don't know that, and he's 60 years old. I don't know that necessarily ignites a fan base behind a guy like. He's a good football coach, but I don't think that's the profile you're looking for.
Okay,
just my 2 cents.
Okay.
Hey, Brian Kelly may be available. James Franklin may be available.
And cheap.
Dabo may be available. Who knows?
Oh, shoot for the moon.
Yeah,
Yes.
why not?
Talk to everybody.
Hey, man, it's musical chairs. You just got to kind of figure out where you are in the pecking order.
Yeah, that's right. It's gonna be a glorious time. Or they may give the job to Petrino. He is going to start 1-0 this week. So
GA has tweeted at us. He is a known volunteer fan, and he is responding to our poll where we had the lineup, and he says, "Boys, straight belt to ass tomorrow."
Okay.
All right. I mean, that's an opinion. I mean, you guys haven't beat Arkansas since 2007.
Right.
So maybe we dial it
Houston
down a second.
was the coach.
Yeah, a little bit more respect there. You haven't beat Arkansas. They're 4-0 in that time span.
It's a very weird series. They used to play every year when Arkansas first joined the league, and Tennessee killed Arkansas every year in the 90s. Then it became not yearly, and Arkansas has won several in a row. So it's a really strange.
And I don't understand, the overconfidence of the Big Orange Navy. Y'all got whooped last year. I mean, you couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And that was a Travis Williams defense.
Right.
This is
This guy's better.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. Defense,
but he's better.
Yeah, they got Jay Hayes over there. He's taking that UFL.
Jay Hayes.
Yeah, Jay Hayes taking that UFL experience into Knoxville.
Right. Yeah, they beat them in the 90s twice. The Todd Wright game, Arkansas's first SEC second win. We beat South Carolina.
Yep.
And then the Sterner game, 99, 28-24.
Yep. I was at that game.
Yes. Many people were. About 1 million people will say they were at that game.
I'd been to a different game the week before, and then a friend of mine had season tickets. We were sitting on the 45-yard line. Rob, you know what I'm talking about.
They ended being yearly opponents. 2002 was the last time that happened. They were here when game day made its one visit in 2006. Arkansas won that game. Just beat the crap out of them that night. 31-14, but it wasn't that close.
No, it wasn't. That was Jonathan Crompton started that game.
Yeah.
That was awful.
Yep, that's right. And then Arkansas lost the following year in Knoxville, and that's the last time Tennessee won, 2007. So that's
maybe we slow down a little. Was that no? That was Fulmer. Kiffin was 2008, right? The 1 year.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Had Alabama beat, and Mount Cody blocked 2 field goals. The Tennessee game.
Yeah. Mount Cody, sure.
Yep.
I hear somebody that wants a spin of the spin a wheel for head coaching candidates. I think when we start to hear real names from real sources, maybe we can do that. But yeah, it's going to be a while. Might as well just sit back, relax, and strap it down.
Right.
We're going to be here for a while.
To quote the great
Simon
Hawk
says
Harrelson.
Kiffin was 09. Okay, cool. Like he replaced Fulmer, right? And then they got Dooley.
Yes, I believe 2008 was the year at Media Days where Phil Fulmer was served the subpoena in the lobby of the Winfrey Hotel in Hoover at Media Days.
Never dull at Media Days.
No, back then it wasn't. It is now. It's very dull
now it's very corporate.
Very corporate, very sterile, very
They
sanitized.
don't let the cops in there.
No, back then, no. You had guys getting subpoenas and, Clay Travis asking Tim Tebow if he was a virgin. It was a crazy time back then. Crazy time. Not anymore. Now it's very boring. Now guys like Ty are asking real questions. You know what I mean?
Guys like Ty?
Yeah.
Or Ty?
Oh, Ty and guys like Ty are
Has he
asking
ever
real
asked a question at Media Days? I've never heard him pop up. Has he?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, he's done it.
All right.
Yes, he has. Absolutely. All right. Well, I got some food arguments. You want some food arguments?
Yeah, what do you got?
I don't think we've ever gotten into this stuff here. Is coleslaw a salad?
No.
67% of people polled say that it is a salad.
It doesn't have lettuce. It has shredded cabbage.
Yeah. Cabbage, lettuce.
No, not the same thing. If cabbage was lettuce, they would call it lettuce. Okay.
Here's a weird thing.
Yep.
Apparently, 4% of people put the milk in the bowl before the
Who are
cereal.
these animals? How
do you do that?
How do you? Why do you do that?
Well, how do you do that? Like the milk's going to spill everywhere.
Why do you do that?
Displacement.
Yeah,
it's
why,
science.
You shouldn't do that. That's dumb.
Talk to Bill Nye about this. You can't do that. It's going to make a mess all over the counter.
Yeah, don't
do that.
I'm a regular cereal eater. It's never
gone milk first?
Never crossed my mind to go milk first.
By the way, at 4 o'clock, we're going to give you Sterling's picks to click.
Okay.
For the college football weekend. He did very well last week. And in fact, on the season in college, Sterling is 76%. Folks.
He is.
That's unheard of.
That's ridiculous.
That is unheard of, even for Sterling's high standards.
He sent these ones in early, too.
He did,
so
yes.
I was like, oh, okay. He's very confident this week.
Right. All right.
That's that's always a fun part of the week.
How many of these people do you think put the milk in before the cereal?
Our people?
Yeah.
All of them.
Okay. That's very
better
high.
better than 80%.
Right.
No question. Gosh, that would never occur to me. I'm not putting the milk in before my Cocoa Puffs. I'm not doing it.
No, that's
milk goes over the Cocoa Puffs.
Right. Daniel from Uniontown, is a powdered donut considered a breakfast?
Yes. As someone who loves a good powdered donut.
Of champions, by the way.
Yes.
Terrific.
Yes. You want to spice up your powdered donuts a little bit? Get some ice cream. Crumple up the powdered donuts in your ice cream.
Oh,
did that by accident once and was like, whoa, wait a minute. This is new. This
Stumbled
is good.
upon something good
Yes,
here.
I
Yeah.
did.
Right.
Andy Mount Home eats dry cereal, thinks milk is gross.
Okay. Well.
Milk is more lube for your cereal.
Okay.
That's what it is. It is. That's what it is. It's just there. We're greasing the wheel. That's all we're doing.
Yeah, but there's got to be a better word than that.
I agree with that. There probably was, but it was the first thing that came to mind. And we're at the end of the family hour. Kids are out.
Here's Sean from Alma now. I've heard some crap on this show, but the fact that there's anyone that goes milk first blows me away.
Yeah. No, we're with you, Sean.
Well, there's people that still want Gruden, even though Belichick's been a total failure. So, a lot of people out there with a lot of different views on things. All right, we'll get back to this coming up, and we'll get Sterling's picks coming up here as well. On Football Friday, brought to you by Gasano's Pizza. Mock Legal Solutions in Sallisaw and in Fort Smith, handling family law, handling insurance issues. They'll get you the rec check or the insurance check that you need, and they'll do it without one of those giant $5,000 retainers. They offer flat fees, low down payments, and payment plans. Find out all about this at mocklegalsolutions.com, mocklegalsolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price. We will return. A cereal softener is a better term for what you were looking for.
Yeah, I don't like
sir.
that. I don't like that.
Cereal softener.
No, I don't like that.
The password is cereal softener.
I don't like that.
More soon. Bye.
It's Friday, October 10th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. Tonight, we've got Oklahoma Drug Task Force video showing a high-speed chase where agents say the driver had a gun. Speeds reached 90 miles an hour as the chase crossed state lines into Arkansas. It ended in Fort Smith with a crash and the driver now behind bars facing several charges. In other news, a Bentonville fourth grader was hit by a vehicle but is expected to survive. Weather-wise, things look pretty good this weekend, so if you're looking for something to do, we've got the Peacemaker Festival in Fort Smith, the square-to-square bike ride on the Razorback Greenway, the Corgi and Wiener Dog races in Bella Vista, and the Mule Jump in Pea Ridge. But first, high school football tonight. Tune in for our Friday Frenzy coverage. Our Game of the Week features Shiloh Christian at Fort Smith Southside. For everybody glued to the tube tomorrow, Hogs and Vols kick off at 3:15 in Knoxville. I'm Brandon Evans. Start your weekend off right. Join me tonight on 40-29 News.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 Oaks smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
Fall is here and so are the savings at Lewis Automotive Group. It's the fall kickoff event, your chance to upgrade with falling prices and unforgettable deals. From special financing to a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, we make the process fast, easy, and stress-free. Plus the Lewis Guarantee, where you get double the factory warranty. Visit Lewis Automotive Group in Fayetteville, Farmington, or Springdale today and drive in the fall with a deal you won't forget.
Hey, it's Ty Richardson, and I've got some exciting news to tell you about with CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers in both Russellville and in Fayetteville. After careful consideration and a lot of research, Keith Wilson and his team have decided to start cooking fries in beef tallow. They're always striving for the best quality, satisfaction, and to give you the best French fries. Experience them for yourself. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers. When all you do are burgers, they have to be the best. And let me tell you, the fries are too.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
You do your best to prepare for life's what-ifs. Having the right insurance agent matters. Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre is here to help you understand your coverage options and make sure you're protected where it counts. Whether it's home, life, commercial insurance, Nathan provides personalized service. Call Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre today at 479-282-1688.
We are farmers.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Care shouldn't come with extra costs or surprise fees. It should be simple, straightforward, and stress-free. So at Midas, they're rolling out the limited lifetime tire guarantee, included with every tire purchase with paid installation. You'll pay nothing for flat repairs, nada for flat replacements, zilch for tire rotations every 5,000 miles, and zero for other preventative maintenance. So with this limited lifetime tire guarantee, you'll pay a whole lot of nothing compared to what the other guys charge for tire care. That's the limited lifetime tire guarantee, only at Midas.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
You're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One NA, member FDIC.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
We're back. ESPN Arkansas, the Hit That Line Now app on a Football Friday.
Hey.
Brought to you by Cassano.
Product placement.
There it is.
Well done.
There's the logo. There's the box, folks. That's a real pizza box right there. What that is. See that? You're watching on the television. or your phone or something. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hey, I just got some news. If you're interested.
News.
It concerns one of our events tomorrow at Twin Peaks, the official ESPN watch party. They do have Peacock, so if you want to come with me and watch Notre Dame play North Carolina State, you can come hang out with me.
And remember, folks, if you answer Darren McFadden, he'll put all the TVs on Peacock.
See, what they do, guys, is they give me the tablet. And if you get mouthy, I will turn off every TV. I've done that, man. It's hilarious. It's got a select all.
Yeah.
And I put it on Bluey once, and everybody started screaming. And I'm like, see, I mean business. I mean business.
Around.
No, I'm not. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. I will put it on Bluey, except my TV.
Right.
Because I got my own personal TV at the Mafia table.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Although it's hard to watch that one. It's too.
Well, we're at the wrong spot. You have to sit on the back end of the table. Yeah. And since apparently I'm not going to have any babysitting tomorrow, I am good. It's just going to be me. So I'm going to be, lounging. I'm going to be having a good time.
All right.
Yeah, no babysitters, no imperial entanglements. Looking forward to it.
Jody says, "Go Wolfpack."
You know what? Screw you, Jody. Did you not learn your lesson? Did we not score enough for you?
That is future SEC member NC State. You're talking about there. How dare you? How dare you?
Here, Holly in Bentonville. Literally, no one listening wants to watch Notre Dame. You didn't want to watch them 2 weeks ago either, did you? But you did.
Roger in Danville. The people support put milk. I'm sorry, Roger. I screwed up your text. Let me start again here. Okay. Roger in Danville. The idiots who put milk in first. Same idiots supporting Hunter.
Oh, okay. All right.
By the way, here's another thing on these food things, just real quick, because we've talked about hot dog as a sandwich forever. 7% of people haven't made their mind up. What the hell's wrong with these people?
How do you not make up your mind?
Make a call, man. What? Oh, well, that's too controversial. I'm not really. I'm undecided on the whole hot dog sandwich. 7% of you have no backbone at all. None.
Okay.
None of you. Make a call, man. Come on.
We gotta get past this overthinking thing. Sometimes impulse.
Oh, I'm nervous. I don't want to be canceled if I call it a sandwich. I don't know.
Not when buying a car or a kayak or a dog or anything else. Those are things that you have to think through. But is a hot dog a sandwich, Bill?
Well,
no, God, no.
Jeez. He's the 7%er. There you go.
No, we've been through this. There's a song about it.
No, there is.
The 7%er. The 7%er. There you go.
You are.
By the way, on a cake, where do you land? Edge or middle piece? What do you want?
Edge or middle piece?
Yeah, you want the corner or you want the middle?
Like a cake baked in a pan?
Yes. Yeah, that's generally where most cakes are baked.
That is not true.
Right.
A cake is round.
Can be. Can also be rectangular.
Listen,
how's there a middle piece?
Well, and if it's baked in a pan, yeah. But dude, I am not a farmer.
You don't eat rectangular cake.
No, God no.
Okay.
Hell no. Do you?
I have. From a very fine bakery at a grocery store based in this town.
First of all,
have delicious rectangular cakes.
Wrong. Right. No, cakes are round. What you ate was a glorified brownie.
No, it was a cake.
No, now if we're talking brownie, I want the edge.
Okay.
Because I like the crunchy.
45% want the edge piece.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Almost half. Or like you.
Holly calls me a shapist.
I agree with that. Thank you, Holly.
No,
yes. That's right.
That's not true. I like what I like. I like them round.
Of course you do.
Would his first name be Sir or Mix?
Who?
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Ooh. No, Sir's a title.
Mr. A-Lot?
Yeah.
What would you call him?
Yeah. It would be, Sir's a title.
Like, would you call him Meat or Mr. Loaf? What would you call him?
Oh, you call him Mr. Loaf.
Mr. Loaf.
Yeah.
We're not friends. I just met you, sir. Mr. Loaf.
Ben in Little Rock. What time will you be at Twin Peaks? I'll be there about 2. I usually get there about an hour early, get set up, make sure the mic's working. And then 2.
Saturday at 2.
And then about 2:45, we begin the giveaways.
Well, the game's at 3:15. You'll be there at 3, Ben.
Eddie has texted in.
All right, Edward.
He says that I like my cake like I like my tires, round.
Yes, that's also true.
Here's somebody calling Adam calling the NC State to the SEC a trash acquisition. Now, it should be known that Adam is a Memphis grad, and he hates all of you.
Okay, good. Well,
Just
happy for
FYI.
him. Good. Happy for him. All right, let's go to Sterling's picks. Sterling is picking at a indescribably good 76%.
He
in
has
the college
been.
game.
Now I'm gonna tell you a little story. So last weekend,
Gather around.
gather around the old radio campfire. So last weekend, Sterling sent me his picks on like Wednesday, and we'll just call him Saint Nick Lindbergh. Sent me a text. He's like, "Hey, you got anything you like this weekend?" And I just sent him the list. To which Nick then replied, "Oh, Cincinnati." Now, one of Sterling's picks was to take Cincinnati, or to take Cincinnati and give the points
Against Iowa State.
Against Iowa State, ranked 14th in the country. Cincinnati was the home team, and lo and behold, middle of the first quarter, Nick looks at me and goes, "Should have taken Cincinnati." He was on. He was they
won the game.
He was 6 of 7 last week. 76% for the year.
Forget the cover. They won the game.
Yeah, they did.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, they outright won it.
You don't just go into Nippert Stadium
not.
and survive, man. That is a tough place to go.
Now, I'm going to tell you that these picks are a couple of days old. I checked them this morning. Some of the spreads are still pretty close. So you take it as play it as it lies. Okay, these are Judge Smales rules. All right, you ready?
Yes.
We got okay. First one on the board is Missouri is playing Alabama.
Oh.
He likes Missouri and take the points.
Oh.
He had him at 5.5. I got him at 5.
Okay.
That's he does not believe in Alabama. If Alabama loses, they're done.
Very high-tech graphics we have
is
here.
very
I'm holding up a card. All right.
Are you going to hold that up the whole time?
Yes, I am.
Okay, he likes Michigan State minus 7.5
Okay.
this weekend playing UCLA. I think that's a good play.
Okay.
I think that's a really, really good play. He likes UCF plus the 10.5 this weekend. Red River Rivalry is this weekend. He says take Oklahoma and whatever points they give you. Mateer is going to give it a go.
He is.
He is going to give this a
Game
run.
time decision.
Right. Guys, he's going to try. He's going to try. By the way, UCF is getting 10.5 against Cincinnati at Nippert.
Oh, boy.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Now, here is one. The big game of the weekend is number 3, Oregon, taking on number 7, Indiana.
No, sir. That's not in the SEC. That's not the big game of the weekend.
The big game of the weekend is Oregon, Indiana. He says take Oregon, give the points.
Okay.
I got him at 7. He had him at 7.5. Now, the one that was, I guess, a little shocking to me was Oregon State, who sucks.
Uh-huh.
They are, they're struggling. They are playing Wake Forest on the CW at 2:30 in Corvallis. He says take Oregon State and the points.
Beautiful.
Team from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, going to Corvallis, Oregon.
Not a direct flight.
USC, Michigan. This one surprised me. I actually wanted to get an explanation on this, and all he said was take USC and give the points. I actually got USC +1. He got him USC minus 2.5. He does not believe in Michigan at all. How about that one?
Okay.
That good enough? How about Texas? He wants Texas Tech minus the 14. Texas Tech is playing Kansas in Lubbock. And then Arizona plus the 1.5. They're playing BYU. And then this one kind of, I don't know about this one. I have not decided late on Saturday night. Arizona State travels up to Salt Lake City to take on Utah. He says, take Utah, give the points. He got him at 4.5. I saw it at 8 this morning. That felt a little high.
Not sure if this game will be available. Arizona State today has announced their quarterback is out for the game.
Ooh.
So they may take it off the board. So get Utah before they do.
There you go. All right, so to recap, Missouri, Michigan State, UCF, Oklahoma, Oregon, Oregon State, USC, Texas Tech, Arizona, Utah. Okay. It was if you didn't get all of that, it's on our YouTube. You can go to hit that line on the YouTubes. Derek held up the card for 7 minutes.
I did. My arm is tired. I need to ice this thing now.
76% is what he's hit so far this year.
Ice the cannon down over here. All right.
CW Pac-2 football.
Oh, man.
Taking on the ACC. Two power conferences going at it.
Quite the doubleheader on the CW tomorrow.
Who they got?
You start at 11 Central with SMU hosting Stanford.
Big. That could be your next coach.
And then Oregon State hosting Wake, as you mentioned. So that's the double dip tomorrow on the CW. Don't miss it. It's going to be a good one. Right.
Brandon in Hot Springs would like us to send Bill over so his neighbors will stop yelling at each other in the front yard. Bill?
What are they yelling about?
Yeah, that's a good question.
We need more information.
I don't necessarily want to get in the middle of a domestic if I don't have to.
What are they yelling about?
Two neighbors?
Are these two guys?
Yeah,
like, what's going on
guys,
here? What, I need more information.
If it's two women, we'll definitely send Bill over because that would be worth that's hashtag content.
Yes, it is. That's right. What do we have going on here? Why don't you go snoop around and give us more details?
Need more.
Brandon,
Need more.
It's Hot Springs. It could be anything.
Oh, now Kenny, he copied all your picks down.
All right.
Right off the card. There you go.
Ready to go, Kenny?
All right, there it is.
Thanks for the Spiders.
Andy Mountain Home now pointing out Arkansas plus 10.5. So we've moved the line in 2 hours and 10 minutes from 12 to 10.5.
Well, that's the kind of positivity we have for you here. Although that may have screwed you up if you were looking to get it at 13. Sorry. We didn't get it there. Went the other way.
Brandon in Hot Springs, we have some information. Husband and wife are fighting. Caught her cheating.
Oh.
Yeah, I want none of that.
That's rare. Usually it's the other way around.
Not really.
Really?
Hasn't been my experience.
Well, that's your experience. Most people would be the other way around. It's a dude.
Yeah.
Running around on the cheating side of town. Not the lady. Wow.
Gilligan saying
you keep on that, sir. I want more details.
I'd like to see how this ends up. Gilligan has texted, just make sure you take Dramamine before watching the YouTube. Haven't seen camera work like that since the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to hold up a card solid,
Is it?
That's right. Well, that's my shooting hand right there.
Okay.
It's like the Waco Kid.
Yeah, Abner's right. Hey, can you go, Brandon? Can you go put your phone out there and just call in?
He can't decide if he wants to listen to them or the show.
No, listen
Brandon,
to
the
them.
answer is them.
Them.
You could be a material witness in the crime that's about to be committed.
Yeah,
you need to pay attention.
Yeah.
And and if you record it, you don't want us in the background. Oh, please turn the radio off. I do not want to be playing in the background in court when your recording is played, all right? You know what I mean? I do not want to hear my voice in a court.
Bill, Hacker would like you to go the other way on all of Sterling's picks.
Okay.
Actually, the only one I think I'm going to do is the Oregon one. I like.
All
it.
right. So what we're saying is take Indiana.
No.
Yes, you're taking Oregon.
No, I'm going with Sterling. I'm going to take Oregon.
Signetti's bad in the what do you call it? Against the top 5. Well, I think Indiana has one win over the top 5 ever.
Yeah.
So consider that.
You have to take all of this into consideration.
Yeah.
Placing that $5 bet. Brandon, look, there is no decision here, Brandon. I need you to step outside. I need you to get all the information. You will be here. You can always come back and report to us.
Brandon, listen. Colin Cowherd broke this down for us one time, all right? We're the friend that calls every day, okay?
Right.
You can miss our call.
Right.
What else is going on there is the friend that never calls. You got to take that call. You have got to take that call. You never hear from this person. It could be a matter of life and death. You take that call. You don't take the call from Ruscin and Zach. We're here every day.
Right.
We call every day. We're annoying. Don't do that.
Jeff has texted, my experience is that she was on the cheating side of town.
Very good.
All right, here we go.
Well, in that case, your fault at all then.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bob praising the graphics budget and department on this show.
Listen, man.
A1A.
Beachfront Avenue.
Nice callback, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. Well done, Bob. Bob will be there tomorrow.
Bob understands the situation here.
Bob's one of us.
Bob knows what time it is. All right? Way to go, Bob. This is Football Friday on Ruscin and Zach, brought to you by Gasanos here on ESPN Arkansas. Cart Pass Social in Lowell is Northwest Arkansas's #1 destination for indoor golf. League play going on now. A couple of months long here. It's a 2-person team, and they'll get you. You play with the handicap system, right? If you don't have one, they'll create one for you there at Cart Path Social.
Anybody wants to play with me? I am the handicap.
That's right.
suck.
Yes, right. 48. That's it.
Hey.
That's right. Play world famous courses in October and November anytime when you swing by. CartPathSocial.com has all the details you need on all of this stuff and everything else they have going on there at Cart Path Social. 122 Grant Place in Lowell, across from Atwoods, right off of Monroe. CartPathSocial.com. CartPathSocial.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
That is my sense of humor coming across.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to MyBookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
Neil Young is getting old, searching for a heart of gold. His only #1 song is the #1 thing most people get wrong. We tend to think we're as good as gold, but in Jeremiah 17:9 it's told, the human heart is desperately wicked right from the start. The Holy Spirit will rip you apart, but then give you a new heart. Mine for the treasure of Jesus written in the scrolls. Otherwise, you're chasing fool's gold. I'm Pastor Heath from Woodland. Read about it.
Thanks for watching.
You love. Call QC Kinetics today to schedule your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Buffington Homes of Arkansas has been building luxury homes in Northwest Arkansas for over 50 years. Homes that blend elegance, comfort, and design you'll love. Choose your community, pick your home site, personalize your floor plan. Let the in-house design studio help shape every detail. Right now, move-in ready homes are available in Bentonville, Rogers, Elm Springs, and Springdale. Schedule a tour today with a new home specialist. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com. Buffington Homes, build a life you'll love.
Football season is here, and just like the Hogs, your home comfort system needs to bring its A game. Armor Heating and Air is here to keep you comfortable all season long. From summer heat waves to chilly fall nights, their all-star team is ready to tackle any HVAC challenge. Whether it's a quick tune-up, emergency repair, or a brand new system. Call 479-372-4134 or visit ArmorHeatingandAir.com today. Armor Heating and Air. Stay cool, stay warm, and go Hogs.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, we have some clouds early this evening. That'll clear out. Good weather for high school football, whatever your plans may be. As we go into our Saturday morning, a little bit cool, but not bad, upper 50s. And then for Saturday afternoon, a few clouds here and there, but still dry day, highs in low 80s. On Sunday morning, we'll wake up cool in the upper 50s again, but we'll warm a little bit more with more sunshine Sunday afternoon and high temperatures in the mid 80s. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was not a place in this building where I could sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell our good friend Robert Errol Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Can I get a raffle update at the end of this?
You got it.
Thank you. Arkansas is on the road this weekend in Knoxville, going to take on Tennessee. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 17% chance to win the game.
Not great, Bob.
Bet Saracen now saying Arkansas is a 10.5-point underdog. Kickoff's 3:15. We're on the air at 10 with Arkansas Game Day. Hog Reaction will follow 1 hour after the game. I get to go out to Twin Peaks for the official ESPN watch party where I will be unsupervised.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
The FBI says Arkansas will be favored in one game the rest of the way November 1st at Mississippi State. Got that raffle?
Yes, sir. In our now 2+ hours that we have been trumpeting the raffle, we have raised about $500.
Hey, we're moving now.
That's right.
All right.
This thing is pushing $9,000. And with a little luck, by the time we leave, we'll get that $9,000.
We'll be up to 10. Your Ruscin and Zach X polls brought to you by nobody. Was the slang that we used as kids as ridiculous as the slang the kids are using today? 78% of you said not even close, bud. Vote of confidence on Hunter Yurachek. You know, the English Parliament, they can do this. You can just call for a vote of no confidence. They can oust him.
Yeah, but we fought a war so we didn't have to listen to those idiots.
Maybe they had it right. 81.4% of you, this number has changed. 81.4% of you now reporting you have no confidence, as in zero, in Hunter Yurachek. Who you got? You want Arkansas plus the points or Tennessee minus the points? 69.9% of you like Tennessee minus the points. Now, Bill is on record as saying Tennessee and give up the points, which means we're all going to fade Bill and take Arkansas and the now 10.5. I don't feel great about 10.5. Like, I looked at all the score matrices and things. It's like 38-17 is what they're saying. Somewhere in that neighborhood.
So I might get one, is what you're saying?
Bill, look, you put your money down. You may get one. You know, yeah, I mean, you got the Broncos-Eagles game.
I did.
Well, boy, you whiffed last night.
Yes, I did.
Actually, on consecutive Thursday nights, you
Yes.
It's been terrific.
Yes.
I thank you. My bank account thanks you. My family thanks you.
We've thoroughly enjoyed fading you on Thursday night. You are our Thursday night special.
Right.
I'm going to stay away from Thursdays.
No.
What's out now?
No, we need you on Thursdays.
No.
Look, if you had a bad Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, maybe Tuesday like I did, then Thursday night is my shot at redemption.
Them new Hokas ain't going to pay for themselves, man. Come on.
Boy, that's a very idle-rich thing to say. Now, what do you have a better chance of winning? Let me just, okay. The raffle or picking along with Bill?
Oh, the raffle.
No,
I mean,
wait a
if
minute.
you were sitting at that table in New York City with Cal and Hunter, you can win the raffle.
Right.
If you're just out here, driving a combine and enter the raffle, you're not winning.
Earl from Dumas is never winning the raffle.
Sorry, Earl.
No, sorry.
Sorry, Dumas.
Jackson from Bentonville will win the raffle. Yeah. Now, Bill will give you an opportunity to win. Not a good one, but he every now and then, he takes an arrow to the forehead.
Bobby Petrino.
Oh, what a stupid saying that was. Are they gone?
Who?
Them.
Who's them?
The team. Our prom dates.
Oh, they've been gone.
They've been
for a
gone.
while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Abner reading our minds. New bit. Fade Bill on Thursdays.
No.
That has been discussed.
Doesn't waste a lot of time.
Nope.
But,
Yep. And you know what? We're providing a public service.
Yeah, that's right. Let me see here.
Oh, now Paul from Rogers disagreeing with Sterling. Now, no offense, Paul from Rogers.
Where are your receipts?
I'm not even asking you for your receipts. I've ridden the Sterling wagon through the first couple of weeks. I'm winning money in college football. NFL, not so much. He says Alabama, Michigan.
You fade Bill to win in the NFL.
That's right. That's the new strategy.
You go with Sterling.
Right. Bill, you're going to get a text about 8 a.m. in the morning with all of my gambling junkies in it, and we're gonna ask for your picks.
Right.
I also found another guy that you can fade, and you would benefit from this. The guy in the New York Times sucks.
Oh, right.
He sucks.
Good.
He is terrible.
Maybe he's doing this on purpose.
He is when did the Vikings play the Steelers in London? Was that last week or week before?
I think it was the week.
Was it the week? Well, whatever week it was.
That couple weeks.
He had this, like he picks every game and gives you his pick and whatever. And he the whole thing was just bashing Aaron Rodgers. We get to see a washed up Aaron Rodgers, and it just seemed too positive. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take A-Rod and see what happens. What happened? Boom.
Thank you.
He is terrible at picks, and he keeps the score on keeps like his record. He's like 17 games below 500.
Well, at least he's accountable.
Whatever he does, just the other way.
Go the other way. It's easy.
Yeah, really, really, really bad.
Right. I like that.
Good question from Skeeter in Fort Smith. We hadn't heard from Skeeter since July.
Skeeter, where you been? Working?
He says he hadn't been able to listen for a while. Bill, did you ever bet against the Rockies like you said back in the spring for our pizza party? If so, how'd that come out?
Well, I did that for a couple of weeks, and then you pointed out that there's no way I could actually win.
No.
So I quit doing it.
Right. You have to win. If you lose one, you have to win two back, and eventually you run out of space.
Right.
Yeah,
that's how they get you.
That's exact. They didn't build those buildings, on credit. They bought them in cash.
Right. Yes.
So yeah,
that's why they get built in 2 months.
That's correct. Yeah,
paying cash.
Well, because the guy who has to build it owes you like $7,000.
Right.
Brad would like to jump into this NFL betting group. Now these are just friends of mine, and Brad, I like your picks, but I'm going to roll with I'm going to fade Bill this week and see what happens.
Right, fade Bill.
Bill, I'm going to send you a text probably tomorrow. I just need you to tell me who you like, and I'm going to go the other way, and we'll see how it goes.
Fair enough.
It works.
The NFL's a mess.
Yes.
It is an absolute. There's not a way in the world. If Bill had not said anything, there is not a way in the world the Eagles lose to the Giants by 17.
They did.
Yeah, they did because Bill spoke it into existence.
Yes.
There's not a way in the world the Dolphins blow a 17-point lead against the Panthers.
Let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
So Jackson Dart.
Yep.
Very young in his career.
Yep.
Already a concussion. Yep. Would you, if you were him, wear the Guardian cap from now on? I would. Be the first quarterback to wear it full time. Tua doesn't wear it.
No, he doesn't.
I would wear it full time. I'm not sacrificing these marbles. I want to get paid and play forever. Well, you gotta protect your noggin, man.
I don't know how heavy those things are. I can't imagine they're very heavy, but it's definitely noticeable.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I'd have to know what that felt like. I mean, does it feel like I have this giant thing on my head?
Yeah. Well, the football helmet's not comfortable to begin with.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, the older. Let me tell you, the ones that I had, they were very uncomfortable because it was kind of one size fits all.
Yes.
Now they actually
just hit the top till it fit, right?
More or less, yeah. But now they've got the you can do different things to manipulate the inside of the helmet to make it fit right and fit your head specifically, which is much, much, much better.
I mean, if he works out in New York, I mean, he could be $1 billion quarterback.
There's some good
unless
news.
he gets like 3 concussions, and then he'll be second grocery somewhere.
Right.
Not there's anything wrong with second groceries.
Here's some good news.
What's that?
Bailey's texting, Zach, you better win the sports betting thing. Doge just lost 30% of its. Oh, my God.
The Doge is crapping out.
31.7% of its value gone.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when there's nothing at the end of the rainbow.
What happened?
People figured out that there's nothing at the end of the rainbow.
Like the whole market's crashing.
Awesome.
Bitcoin's down 8%.
Should we turn on to Kramer?
I don't know, man. It doesn't look good. If you got Ford,
should we check on Kramer?
Netflix, Disney, Starbucks, Bank of America. Oh my God!
Let's just check on Kramer. See what he says.
Wow, everything's down.
Super.
Oh my God!
I'm not even looking at
something's happening we don't know about.
I'm not looking at mine. I'm not looking at mine.
Don't.
I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to do it. All right. It's 29 minutes to the hour here on Football Friday, brought to you by Gasano's. If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, check out the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection at Roback.com. Roback.com. They have custom-designed hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. And use our code RUSH25 at checkout to get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com. 20% off hoodies, joggers, and more with code RUSH25 at checkout. Roback, where action meets comfort.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Say what you will about playing in Little Rock, but the tailgate is 10 times better there.
Okay, but the stadium's 10 times worse.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
So where is the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater? It's right here in Springdale, where you live, where your kids play ball. Just down the street from the Springdale Rec Center between Harbor and Springdale High School. It's on the way to Arvest Ballpark where the Naturals play and close enough to the U of A to grab a great meal before or after the game. They'll have NFL Sunday ticket all season long, and yes, they are locally owned and operated. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale. Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
The Mega Millions jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $500 million. So, what would you do if you won?
The first thing I'd do if I became a millionaire is, call my mom.
I would buy my mother a Maserati.
I definitely would buy a jet.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Mega Millions jackpot of more than $500 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want to boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
When seconds making a play, short's got to cover. A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person. Good hustle, good hustle. Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Mama, Daddy, Ferry.
479
479
521
521
4220.
4220.
Whether you're building a single roof or a successful roofing business, roofing contractors like you need the right tools for the job, and software is no exception. Service Titan is on a mission to be the most powerful software platform for the trades, with purpose-built technology proven to maximize revenue, streamline operations, and deliver 5-star customer experiences. We are taking roofing companies like yours to the next level and beyond. Service Titan, we are built for this. See what we can do for roofers at servicetitan.com.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, we have some clouds early this evening. That'll clear out. Good weather for high school football, or whatever your plans may be. As we go into our Saturday morning, a little bit cool, but not bad, upper 50s. And then for Saturday afternoon, a few clouds here and there, but still dry day, highs in low 80s. On Sunday morning, we'll wake up cool in the upper 50s again, but we'll warm a little bit more with more sunshine Sunday afternoon and high temperatures in the mid 80s. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
God, that was boring. Ah, yes, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. We're here at 4:38 on this Football Friday, brought to you by Gassano's Pizza. 877-377-6963. All right. You want to give me a key to the game?
No. We've made it this far.
Okay, all right. Don't do it then.
Yeah.
But when I tell them not to do something, they do it.
That's true.
So if I tell them to do it, they won't do it.
Don't listen to this.
Okay. There we go. It's very confusing.
Yeah.
Very confusing times. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
As bad as my facial hair is, my chest hair is pretty solid.
Okay. Thank you.
Think about that tomorrow.
Players rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
I think I have better dexterity in my toes than in my hands.
Woo pig.
I have no
It's a
doubt
very
about that.
low bar.
I have no doubt about that. I'd like to read a text now that hasn't been read today on this radio station.
Okay. All right, go for
Chandler and Van Buren on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. The play in last night's Phillies game reminds me of Eloy.
it. Yeah.
Sometimes the game is too big.
So I'm sitting there and I'm watching the game. I got the old quad box up.
Yes.
And I'm watching stuff. I'm looking for a sex box, but I had the quad box up and I'm watching the game. And my laptop. I've got the Giants Eagles game, and I see the ball hit back to the mound, and I'm like, all right, we're going to the 12th. And then all I could utter was, oh no,
yeah,
oh no, and then just pure disaster.
Yeah.
As I gotta tell you, the baseball playoffs have been fun.
Yes.
Now you're not gonna have a good time tonight because you're on the M's.
No.
And then you got Brewers Cubs tomorrow. But they've been fun, good games.
You told me to be on the M's.
I'm very confident.
If this does not come through,
you have to fade me.
You're gonna owe me.
Now you said
money
Scoople's going tonight. Yeah. George Kirby for the M's.
Yes.
I feel very confident that lineup will get going.
7:00. Yep. Big Fox has the game.
They're
tonight.
going Big Fox.
The Big Fox. Yes, has the game tonight. Game 5 of the ALDS. Didn't the Mariners win an exciting Game 5 of the ALDS, as Petrino would say, many moons ago at the Kingdom? Was that a Game 5?
It wasn't a Game 5. I think that was a wild card. something. It was
Okay.
against the Yankees.
Yes. Was that the one where like John Miller was like, such and such scores, such and such scores, they all have scored?
I don't think he said that.
Well, he filled in the names.
Justin wants to know, is tie behind enemy lines tomorrow? Yes.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sorry about that.
Yes, sir.
Not exactly.
Never met a
what you
road
wanted
game he
to-
didn't like.
No, not a free trip he couldn't take. Was I don't know. I don't know. I'm very confident in the Mariners. I've said all along it's the deepest lineup they've in baseball. They'll be fine.
30 years ago, they won the ALDS in Game 5 with Ken Griffey Jr. scoring from first. Edgar Martinez is double to
That's
left.
right.
The Kingdome was rocking.
The Kingdome.
Yes, right.
Not a great facility.
No, it was loud.
It's not a great facility.
And the Mariners won 30
They did.
years ago.
Yep.
There you go.
God, that was a long time ago.
All right. It was quite a long time ago, indeed. All right. So that there is some precedent for them winning in this situation in that town. So look at that. All right. So that's very exciting. Tomorrow night you get the Cubs.
Cubs, Brewers.
You know, something happened that most of America is celebrating today, but a small portion of America, mainly Abner, is not celebrating.
What's that?
For the first time in many, many moons, as, again, Bobby Petrino would say, the Eagles, Phillies, and Flyers all lost on the same
It's a good
night.
day. That's a very good day.
For America is healing. Philadelphia, not so much. God, you're doing a show there. Where do you begin? Probably with the Eagles.
No.
You don't think so?
No, you start with the Phillies in the playoffs.
The Flyers are last because it's early in it's like the first week of the regular season.
You don't
Who
worry about
cares?
the Flyers.
And they're not any good anyway.
Yeah, no, you start with the Phillies.
Okay. I start with the Eagles.
See, my buddy who lives up there, we have this argument all the time because I ask him, I'm like, is it a Phillies town? Is it an Eagles town, a Sixers town? Whatever. He swears that, like, if the Phillies are the team, that like Philadelphia is a Phillies town, then the Eagles, and then the Sixers, and then the Flyers.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not bad. That's not a bad way to grow up. I mean,
I'm on there on WIP in Philly today. I'm starting with the Eagles, crapping their pants. 2 games in a row now. What same week?
Yeah.
Same week, 2 games in a row. How about that? That's not great.
Pete and Tiny Town pointing out that is the high point in Mariners history.
It is,
which is sad.
Yes. Yep.
Boy.
No.
They had it. I mean, it's there for them. You're at home. You got your guy. George Kirby's a good pitcher, really good pitcher. You made the trade to get Naylor, and everything's there for you. It's all right there, all of it. And they just got to go at it. Scooble stuff, but he hadn't been great lately.
Right.
So,
yeah, not great lately.
Your money's safe.
Better be. I'll send Moose and Rocco to the 6-4
Abner, who is from Fort Smith, says the Eagles are more important to Philly fans than all other teams put together. It's not the way it was characterized to me. Okay. Maybe to you.
Well, he is a Philly fan.
He is a Philly fan.
Living in Arkansas.
Correct.
Got that finger on the pulse.
That's right. He's an SEC guy now. Sorry, Abner, but that is not the way it was categorized to me last night from someone who lives in Philadelphia and covers the Sixers for a living.
Did you read JT's text?
I don't know.
JT, tie behind enemy lines. Arkansas loses by 22.
That's a fact. He's terrible. He is the mush, the jinx, whatever you want to call it. And he will be so revved up tomorrow morning for you.
I know.
He will be ready to go, talking all the smack he can.
Yeah. It is
until the first quarter.
It is it's great because he just talks and I'm like, all right, can we play?
Yeah, no,
commercial now?
you're traffic cop.
It's awesome.
Now, are you going to take the lead on that, or are you going to let him do it?
No, I do. He defers to me.
Why?
A grizzled veteran of many pregame shows.
This is your dream come true. You can just sit there.
Yeah. I don't know.
You can just sit there and just let him do it.
That is the dream, right?
Yeah. You're just pushing buttons.
One of these days, some young buck's going to put all this stuff together every day, and I'm going to roll in at 1:59 and just sit down and just whatever he says, I'm going to be like, well, that's dumb. You're young. You don't know anything. I'll just do that all day. It's going to be great.
At 1:59.
That's right.
You're going to do it all day at 1:59.
That's right. 1:59.
Time to roll in today.
Roll in here with a big cigar and just be like, that's stupid. You're young. You don't know anything. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
What time did I roll in here today?
Yeah.
Had to be
one
sometime afternoon, right? I mean, Had to be at some point.
It was definitely afternoon.
You weren't even here when I got here. How do you know?
Because I was here at 7:45. Because I went to go get food
at 7:45.
I was.
And you never came back.
Well, no, I went. I went to go get food, and then we arrived at the same time.
I didn't know I had to fill out a time card. I'm very sorry.
We're doing that next week. We're going to start time cards.
Clock in and clock out. All right, fine. You want me to send an email every week that tells you all the things I did?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that'd be awesome. Everybody you talk to.
How very VA of you. Thank you. What did you do this week? Why should we pay you? Abner lived in Philly longer than you lived in Virginia.
Fair.
Well, now he's
he's trying to pull a rank. He's probably lived here longer than he's lived in Philly.
He's throwing dirt around.
That's fine. Oh. I wasn't claiming to be a Philly fan. I'm just telling you what people in Philly, they out there saying. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
You've got your finger on the pulse.
Technically, yes.
Philadelphia sports fans.
Technically, yes.
There you go.
What else?
Oh, man. All right. The Drive Home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. There's apparently some big money that's about to invest $2 billion in the Big Ten. Some sort of a fund. Private equity fund.
Yeah, they're trying to cover their losses.
$2 billion.
Yeah. And they don't think that's enough.
Wow. $2 billion. Mm-hmm. Hey, did they ever build that hotel in Indiana for all the California schools? No, they didn't?
No, they didn't.
That was an idea, wasn't it? Oh, well, we're going to make it easy for all the travel. We're going to build a big hotel in Indianapolis for UCLA and USC.
I was honestly just waiting for UCLA and USC to build satellite campuses. Like in Chicago.
East.
Yeah. I was just waiting on it.
Yeah. But we're going to build a hotel in Indiana. Okay, sure. How's that working out?
Well, I mean, SC lost to Bielema.
They did.
Now, Michigan's got to go out to California. They got to go out to Los Angeles this weekend.
Yes.
UCLA's coming in. They're going to get whooped.
Yeah.
Hey, it was fun while it lasted.
Our apologies
right?
to Jerry Newheisel. It appears the
he's
dream
not the
is over.
coach?
No, he's the OC. Yeah.
So why?
But I think they made the OC the head coach.
But why was he the head? Why was he at the microphone? The offensive coordinator?
He was carried off the field.
I understand that.
He's beloved. He's a beloved member of the staff.
I understand that, but he's the offensive coordinator.
Wait till tomorrow and they carry Bobby Petrino off the field.
I didn't know he wasn't the head coach until like Wednesday.
Wait till they carry Jay Hayes off the field tomorrow when they beat Tennessee. You just wait.
Oh, his the Battle.
You listen, mister.
The St. Louis Battlehawks alumni will be there. Yeah.
Well, their fan club is making the trip over. They are. All right. There you go.
All right.
The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. Boy, the text line has dried up.
Yeah, well,
Boy, howdy. Man,
guys.
Where'd y'all go?
Well,
are we on the air?
Bill? Say no.
Holy cow.
As far as I know.
Okay.
Man. All right. Well, you forced my hand. We're going to talk about something else.
I
know.
Why?
Can you guess?
Why?
Can you guess
Yep.
the number of packages that Porch Pirates took last year?
Oh, it's well over a couple million.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
How many?
Try 241 million packages.
Man,
that is $15.7 billion in stuff. Stolen. According to the PR Newswire. By the way, we don't have the most Porch Pirates.
Oh, really?
No, New York, Hawaii, Wisconsin, oddly enough, have the most.
Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Wisconsin?
Wisconsin, yeah.
I thought they were Midwest nice.
Well, they are. That's why they steal stuff. Midwest nice, you're a thief.
Okay.
You're nice to your face, but then you go and, steal all your stuff off the porch.
So
someone's having a good
Wisconsin
Christmas.
is ranked third in Porch Pirates.
That's right, yes.
Interesting.
Yep. Right. Amazon, 72% most stolen, followed by UPS, then FedEx, and then the old Postal Service. Which, by the way, is not the worst. They get a bad reputation. The post office is not the worst run government entity. Amtrak has never made any money, ever. 50 some odd years. The government's been running Amtrak. They've never turned a profit.
Never turned a profit. Wait a minute.
But we don't bang on Amtrak.
Back. Amtrak's a private company.
No.
They're run by the government?
Yeah.
Well, that explains
Since
a lot.
1971.
I did not know that.
They survive on the subsidies. That's how they go.
Huh.
They've never made money.
You ever been on a train for a long period of time?
I was on a train for an hour and a half once, and that was plenty.
Like 6-7 hours.
No. I can't do it. I need one of those patches behind my ear. Can't do it.
On a train?
Yeah.
Really?
Too
Okay, it's
jostly.
the rock. Okay, the rocking.
Too
Okay.
jostly.
All right,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
Can't do it. Plus, I'm not leaving for whatever destination at 11:55 p.m. That's about the time the train rolls through town.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Not doing that. Not doing that. I did see a show on Arkansas PBS last night about trains in Arkansas.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were showing all the major
Why?
trains.
Can I ask a stupid question? And I don't want you to take this the wrong way. Why were you watching PBS late at night last night?
It wasn't late at night. It was on at like 7 p.m. prime
Why
time.
were you watching a show on trains on PBS at 7 p.m. on a Thursday night when a football game was
Yeah, when there's football playing.
Yeah,
That's the first quarter. You can miss first quarter. Who cares?
the baseball was like in the 5th inning.
Maybe
East
I had
Carolina,
maybe I had two screens
East
going.
Carolina and Tulane were getting ready
You
to
don't know
kick
my
off.
setup. I may have had a quad box going.
I doubt it. PBS isn't included in a
No,
quad
it
box.
was a quad box. It was Tulane because I had to watch Summerall.
Was this a cartoon?
I got to watch. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Thomas the Tank Engine.
Okay.
I had the Tulane. Had to watch Summerall.
Mm-hmm.
Had to watch baseball, and PBS. There you go.
Okay, one of those things is not like the
I
other.
know.
Why are you watching? Did you learn anything?
No, not really.
John in Memphis is texting. They created Amtrak to save passenger lines when all the private companies were consolidating and turning to freight exclusively.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather travel by bus or train?
Train.
Okay.
Yep. Nothing romantic's ever happened at a bus depot. But at a train station, all those old movies, you're waving goodbye and all that stuff. That's right. They never put those at the bus depot.
No. Kyle in Hinesville says, the wife and I have been married 5 years today. Guess we're going to go home tonight, watch PBS.
That's what you should do, right? Big night, Friday night, PBS. Big night.
What could... You know what? I got a TV right in front of me.
Well, you got the answer you seek right there.
What on earth could PBS have on?
What Ken Burns thing is going to be on?
He's done some great work.
He has.
I think. Okay, so we're
There it is. Steel Rails, Arkansas. That's what I watched.
This
right
is
there.
what you're watching.
Yeah, Steel Rails of Arkansas. Yeah, they're replaying it right now.
Great.
See, look, there it is.
We're catching an encore presentation.
Look, there's the train station right there, in one of our towns.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
See, isn't that exciting?
You were fascinated.
I've never been there. Now it's like I've been there. I don't have to go. Fantastic. That's right. That's what I think.
Okay. All right.
Oh, man.
Wow.
There you go. All right, the drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Hacker says, I need a PBS passport.
Oh, yeah, that's their streaming deal, yeah. Gotta do that. All right, if you're... Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
If your website for your business is not that great, then you need to check out Modular Orange. They will build your website for $95 a month with no upfront costs. Yep, they'll write it, launch it, design it, all that for you. $95 a month. Fast, affordable, and it works. So go to modularorange.com and get started right now. modularorange.com. We'll be back. Drive home powered by Mr. Sparky on Football Friday, brought to you by Gasano's right after this.
It's Friday, October 10th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. Tonight, we've got Oklahoma Drug Task Force video showing a high-speed chase where agents say the driver had a gun. Speeds reached 90 miles an hour as the chase crossed state lines into Arkansas. It ended in Fort Smith with a crash and the driver now behind bars facing several charges. In other news, a Bentonville fourth grader was hit by a vehicle but is expected to survive. Weather-wise, things look pretty good this weekend, so if you're looking for something to do, we've got the Peacemaker Festival in Fort Smith, the Square-to-Square bike ride on the Razorback Greenway, the Corgi and Wiener Dog races in Bella Vista, and the Mule Jump in Pea Ridge. But first, high school football tonight. Tune in for our Friday Frenzy coverage. Our Game of the Week features Shiloh Christian at Fort Smith Southside. For everybody glued to the tube tomorrow, Hogs and Vols kick off at 3:15 in Knoxville. I'm Brandon Evans. Start your weekend off right. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Be sure to join me this Saturday, October the 11th, as Arkansas takes on Tennessee at 3. Best place to watch every play is with ESPN Arkansas at Twin Peaks and Rogers. Grab a round of 29-degree draft brews, enjoy scratch-made favorites from the kitchen, and catch all the action on wall-to-wall TVs with the best views of sports. Don't miss it. It's Arkansas and Tennessee this Saturday at 3 at Twin Peaks and Rogers, your ultimate sports live. In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
CMA Award winner, Hardy.
Favorite country song.
The Country Tour. June 4th, Walmart Amp in Northwest Arkansas with Cameron Whitcomb. And McCoy Moore, Hardy Live. On sale now. Buy tickets at walmartamp.com. Hardy 2026.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista or Steve Harp in Springdale.
We're keeping Arkansas beautiful. Want to lend a hand? Don't be afraid to get them dirty. Every day, volunteers around the state are picking up litter, planting trees and wildflowers, recycling, and more. You know what these volunteers need most? Help. Volunteer today at keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Learn more about all our programs. A message brought to you by the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility, he knows keeping the line up and running is a top priority. That's why he chooses Grainger. Because when a drive belt gets damaged, Grainger makes it easy to find the exact specs for the replacement product he needs. And next day delivery helps ensure he'll have everything in place and running like clockwork. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. Trade stocks and ETFs, options, futures, and crypto all on one platform. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move. All investments involve risk, including loss of principal. Options, futures, and crypto trading carry significant risk and may not suit all investors. Securities offered through Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC. Futures trading is offered by Robinhood Derivatives LLC, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Crypto offered through Robinhood Crypto LLC, NMLS ID 1702840, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Portfolio management offered by Robinhood Strategies, an SEC registered advisor.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armand.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Football Friday here on Ruscin and Zach. Brought to you by our friends at Casano Speed. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Very excited. Big football weekend coming up. Red River game tomorrow. But more importantly than all that, Arkansas and Tennessee tomorrow. That's right.
Occupying
Bobby P 2.0 begins.
3:15 slot on
that's-
SEC Network.
That's the coveted 3:15.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you have to put coveted
slot.
in front
Thank
of
you.
that. Sorry about that.
Please.
My bad.
Please. We all want Fozzie Whitaker calling our games, all right? It's a tremendous honor.
SEC legend, Fozzie Whitaker.
Oh, that's right. SEC Whitaker, legend, Fozzie Whitaker. Yes. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
We've got a letter from abroad. I meant like overseas.
You did, yes, that's right. By the way, when you're talking about turning around the defense.
Yep.
Tennessee scored 40-plus in 5 games in a row.
That's tough. They're pretty good. That Aguirre kid can go. You said he was mid.
I never said that.
You did say that.
I don't recall that.
You did say that. You said he was mid and that he was a game manager.
Yeah.
Turns out he isn't.
He's very mid.
He can.
He puts it in the mid-40s. That's
Yes,
he's very mid.
Yeah, very mid.
See?
Yep. Okay. I like the way you spun that. That was good.
That's right. Learn from the best.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He's thrown a touchdown pass in 16 straight games, going back to his time at Appalachian State.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad.
No, he's gonna be he's gonna be a factor tomorrow. I got a feeling they're gonna put up some points. Can Arkansas keep up? There's your question. Will Arkansas's defense escort Tennessee into the end zone, or will they put up a fight?
And if they get embarrassed here, well, then what?
Well, then it's on to next week. Who they have? They have Auburn the week out. Look, he could beat Auburn. Auburn's kind of we don't know where they are. You could beat Mississippi State, have a 2-game winning streak going into the break, and then the final.
And then they give him the deal.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. Why not? Do it. While you're riding high, you'd be 4-4 at that point.
So he
yeah, you'd be 4-4, staring down a chance to go to a bowl game. Yeah.
Well, this coaching search is a sham. He goes 2-1 in the next 3. He's getting his job.
That's what.
Or next, next is A&M, then Auburn. Then
Yeah. Okay, they're not beating A&M. That would be the funniest thing ever, though.
But if they get 2 wins out of these next 4, he's got
Think
it.
about this.
It's over.
How funny would it be?
It's over now.
If they went in and they haven't been able to beat A&M in any circumstance whatsoever. He was the last guy that was able to beat them.
Pittman beat them in the 9-win
Beat them once.
Yep.
Beat them once. But weird things happen. They go in, they beat A&M. Then it's Auburn, Mississippi State. Like, whoa, that's a 3-game winning streak.
Yeah.
And that game's here.
$10 million a year.
You're gonna have to pay him.
Yep.
You're gonna have to pay him. Yeah, you're stuck with him.
Yep.
Sorry.
He's back, folks.
It is what it is.
He's back. He's not going anywhere. They're going to have to drag him out of there like they
King
did
has
last
returned.
Time. Right.
The king and a duck.
Right. There you go. So here we go. We're off on this adventure again.
Here's Jason, the uniform guy. What happens if they get embarrassed 2 weeks in a row? Do they fire him? No.
You never go double interim. No, you don't do that. Unless Hunter wants to coach the team.
Yeah. Now, BE, he says, fine, I'll say it, you coward. Arkansas by double digits.
There you go. I liked it better at 13 than I did at 12.
I do too.
Or 12. I liked it better at 12 than at, what is it, like 10 now? 11?
10 and a half.
10? Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see if it's moved here in the last
wild
hour
about
or
that.
so. But I think the last time I checked it was 10 and a half.
Or, grow a pair. Arkansas money line. Do it.
Oh.
There you go.
Whoa.
Grow a pair.
Whoa.
Come on.
Well, look, let's not get crazy.
Why not?
Because
the coach is crazy. It's time to get crazy.
A fool and his money soon go separate ways.
That's right. Yes.
Did I pronounce that? That's a song, right?
I don't know. I thought that was Confucius.
No.
No?
No.
Is it a proverb?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Sun Tzu?
Yeah.
No, that's the Art of War.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't talking about a fool and his money.
Oh, he wasn't?
No, I'm thinking of like a popular song in like the 60s and 70s.
Here's Graham. You'll like this one. You never go full interim.
Never. Never go full interim. Who you calling you people? Great movie.
If you get that,
that's
a little piece of candy for you. A little Halloween candy a few weeks.
You'll be saying that on the way home.
Right. Yeah.
What do y'all think about the players and how they react to Bobby? I'll tell you what. I was looking at Taylor Green on that Zoom that he had the other day. That guy looks dead. They looked very unenthusiastic.
Yeah. Boy, it's going to be they're never boring. You said it best.
They are never boring.
You say it simplest, you say it best.
Never boring. No, that's the best part about them.
That's right.
Is good or bad, they're never boring. If it's going well, they're going to screw it up. And if it's going poorly, they're going to screw it up. And that's what I love about them.
Right.
You know, everybody's got that I have an aunt that's like that. You know, just the lovable person that just can't get their life together.
Right.
You love them to death. They're good at their core. Just bad stuff happens to them. Right. And 99.9% of the time, it's their fault.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Like, you know, my aunt one time, you know, when I was in high school, came home because she told my parents that she'd lost her house and that she was homeless and living on the streets. Turns out she dropped the cigarettes, set the house on fire, and didn't have homeowner's insurance.
Left out a few details
a couple
in
of
that story.
A couple of the deets were left out.
See.
But, you know, mom and dad took her in, and then they found out that it was the cigarette and the lack of homeowner's insurance that sort of, you know, was why she was homeless.
Right. It's a problem. It really is. Car chase guy upset with Darby. I mean, who isn't at this point? He's just trying to sit on his back porch and enjoy a beer, and he has now killed 10 mosquitoes since.
Well, I don't think you're going to have the mosquito problem in the next couple of days. I believe a polar vortex is moving this way.
Polar vortex.
Yes, I like throwing
around.
Is
that another real term?
Yes, that is a real term, sort of like bomb cyclone.
Bomb cyclone, yes.
I'm a big Darby believer.
A fake term. Right.
It's not fake.
I mean, it's not fake in the sense that it is comprised of words that are real.
It is an actual meteorological condition.
Not where I come from, pal.
Okay, well, let's examine where you come from and all the things that are true and not
where
true.
I come from.
Yeah.
Back where I come from.
Man.
Oh, man.
Bill, are you on your team bomb cyclone, right?
I understand the term.
Why can you not answer a question? You're like a great government witness. It's as simple. It's a yes or a no.
Okay, then yes.
Thank you.
He'd be good in one of those mob trials.
Right.
I can't say that.
They'd be like, yes, were you a witness to the murder? Well,
I can't say that.
Well, you know.
What do you mean you can't
witness
say
is such a, like it's a yes or a no. Huh.
I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment privilege.
Don't do that in a traffic stop. They don't like that. Or one of those checkpoint deals. They don't like that. Just give me your information.
Exercising my Fifth Amendment privilege.
See, they don't like that. They don't like that at all. That's how you wind up in the back of the paddy wagon.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyway, we're all going to be locked in tomorrow at 3:15,
right, 3:15.
And watching this whole thing. Either they're either going to begin to put the fire out, or they're going to add gasoline to it. One or the other. I don't see. I don't see a third option. Here, right?
There's no other way that this is going to end up.
Right. Like the fire is raging, and it will either start to be extinguished, or, you know, we've went and got 91 octane.
I expect them to play with energy for, you know, however long the game is competitive. Do I expect them to beat Tennessee? I think that's ridiculous. Expect them to be. Can they? Sure. It's a football game. Anything can happen. But to go in there going, well, Bobby's going to make the whole difference. Bobby's offense has been horrendous, the last couple of weeks in the second half. Really bad. It's been horrendous. You scored 10 points in 6 quarters of football in the second half against the 3 best teams you played. Again, if you look at the PFF grades against Alabama and A&M, they're way up here, and then it starts coming back down until you get to the Notre Dame game, and they're just, they're terrible.
But it's because he was trying to do bad on purpose.
Oh, he sandbagged him. Okay.
Right. That's why the offense looks so bad.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with opposing defenses from Notre Dame or Ole Miss. Nothing.
A defense, by the way, that they said was terrible. And then, locked them down to 13 points. The number one offense, according to people on the pregame show.
You said the Notre Dame defense was terrible.
I did, but I can say that. That's my people.
You said it.
The pregame show said it was one of the worst defenses in the country.
It was.
It was.
Then they met them.
You know, they're 32nd now in total defense.
Been quite a turnaround.
Yeah. They went from 130th to 32nd.
I would give Chris Ash the Broyles Award now.
Hey, 20 points in the last 4 quarters? Sure.
Unbelievable.
8 quarters.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable.
What do you do?
Yeah, I know.
It'll all be going down tomorrow here on ESPN Arkansas.